Bring it on.
I will say, I do think some of the gripes with the design of the encounter stems from I think, obviously, I think Agents of Eggswatch and Extinction Curse went up to 20, but none of them started at high level play. They all started at low level. I think some of this is from the growing pains of this being the first AP that starts at high level in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, because there is very much a difference between a character being already built at high level versus a character getting to high level.
Definitely. Also, free archetype I think matters a lot in high level, because I feel like our characters can do a lot of things that wouldn't have been possible without free archetype and high level together.
I kind of I'll add on to that in my belief. I don't think free archetype intrinsically increases power. It depends on how the players use it.
Yeah.
Because there's very much how many spells does Kaylin have?
She is a minor spellcaster. She has the spell. She has the spell. The spell arsenal of a psychic.
Yeah. So there is Kaylin has a bunch of spells. But that's how Drone's building Kaylin is kind of more the exception of what I think free archetype is used for.
But also all of my resources have gone into the free archetype thing. She is not as strong of a monk as she could be. Yeah. One of the bigger difficulties we will have if Jonathan does not come back is that Skitter becomes our main damage dealer. Kaylin is solid at dealing damage, but we have been spoiled thus far.
Yeah.
And so that's going to require some adjustment.
I do damage only to one. Jonathan can do damage to multiple. And so that's... Yeah.
I'm afraid of talking this noise before finishing a fight on YouTube in public, but I have given the analogy recently that we are the Fast and the Furious team. It's not just that we are each driving incredible vehicles, but there are synergies being made with them. Every time we recruited new people, every time someone joined the campaign, they joined the campaign to fill a role.
Yeah.
And that makes a difference.
And I will say, if anyone watches this campaign, it feels really good when you fill a role and you can actually see your impact in your role and how your role impacts the actual party. And then it feels really good when you see how everyone else's role makes you better at your role. The whole every gear being put into place and running the machine flawlessly just really good. And so always think about how you can make everyone else better.
And if you do catch up to her, Kaylin will pretty much go from wherever she is on the battlefield next to her and heal / defend / whatever the case may be. And that's kind of what I'm saying when I'm like, we are now. Yes, we've now like gotten to the point where we are making each other better. We didn't get it on the first try, but I do think that the one shot, i.e. Kalen making them unconscious and then Skitter shooting them, will be one of the things to pull out of our bag against the boss. We just have to find the right space and the right setup, and we just didn't have the right setup that time.
Yeah, going along with that, this is for like people watching in the future or whatever, an example of why Pathfinder 2e is built on the idea of you're not supposed to be building, like compared to other systems where it's like you're wanting to play your own game. You're a group of 4 or 5 heroes who happen to be working together, but each of yourself is an individual character. Pathfinder 2e excels on the idea is you're a team. Build like you're a team. Have people set up to support each other. Because, like, cool. Winter Sleet, yeah, it's an action tax. But the whole effect is, Aiko right now is a 20, 25-foot bubble of you just step into my aura and you're flat-footed. Which helps Kalen, helps Skitter.
So, anyway, I
It also is because prep time.
yeah, and since we won't have much prep time for encounters going forward, I think each individual action that we do will make even more of a difference, because prep time makes encounters much easier than they should be.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Kalen's always on invisibility is actually going to make a difference. Like, I think the key is going to be that first time when something comes after us that's invisible and we haven't prepped for 20 minutes beforehand.
Right.
Wait, so you said you're gonna run it as written versus up till now I think you said you raised the level of every monster by like half. You're gonna stop doing that?
Okay.
Okay.
Like if there's like ever an issue where I think it's like too easy, I think just like dropping one, like not changing the encounter math at all, but it's not too hard to just to make one single enemy elite. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Alrighty.
We're also, it seems like an all day kind of thing because some of us spent a lot on the tournament fight and then we're not immediately out of, like, our day didn't end. We're so used to our day ending after a tournament fight.
Yeah, so I'm actually super excited to see how these next few encounters are gonna go. Now that I don't have my invisibility, I don't have I don't have my flying, I don't have
Dude,
a lot
I
of
don't
my
have many
resources.
spells. I'm a spellcaster and I don't have many spells.
Yeah.
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 Oh no.
Oh God!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now we're all dead.
That's too hard. That's too hard, Ronald. That's too hard. Those in the air.
Great.
Yay! Okay.
Oh no.
There's a what right where? Okay. Behind the giant ticks?
Oh, my
Behind
skitter.
Skitter.
Oh, that one.
Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna die.
Oh no. No.
No. Wait, can I? Yeah, I think I don't want to. You said a 40 foot deep pit? Yeah, I'm just gonna fall.
I have catfall.
Um, it says I'm flying for some reason, but I don't think I am, right?
It should have ran off by now. 'Cause
Yeah. No, it's a 10-minute ability. I just used the spell effect, but it has been 10 minutes since the last time, so turning it off.
Wings of Soaring Tattoo.
Yeah, we have the soaring tattoo.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm taking 20 damage? Okay, am I prone? Ugh. That's fine. Okay then. So, do I want to waste spells? Because I don't have many. I think we've got this. This is not interesting. I'm gonna first action stand up. Second action, climb up. It's 40 feet, and I have a 45. Oh, but it takes a bunch of actions, right? And an athletics check. Yeah, so my land speed is 45. I don't remember the rules for climbing. And plus like 5 per 20 speed or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it says you move success, you move up.
Yeah.
Okay. For 45 feet speed. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll just roll athletics twice. I'm just gonna climb a bunch of times. Yeah.
It looks.
Oh.
Ron, the chat says they still can't hear you.
You and only you, Ronald, it appears.
Yep. Yeah, and they can hear us.
On my shoes, which means I just use my reaction to basically have feather fall.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, so people know how frustrating this is. When OBS was not recognizing my mic, and so I think I closing Discord was the solution, so cutting off the call. I also had to reboot OBS. I also plugged my microphone into a different USB port. I sat there for 30 seconds, tearing my hair out, and then suddenly it started recognizing my mic. And so then I closed OBS because OBS interferes with camera recognition in Discord. In order to open Discord and restart the conversation, turn on my camera, and then reopen OBS, and then restart the stream.
Nice.
Okay. I hope that wasn't... I wasn't mute for a long time. I don't think I said anything important, but we were just arguing over Ito's... He did, in fact, did not take fall damage.
And
Yes.
didn't land prone.
Right. You landed on some uneven terrain. All characters should put Clumsy 2... All characters should put Clumsy 2 on himself if you are on the ground. Okay, very good. Because Magaru walked by...
Okay, so can I do my turn then?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm already stood up, so I don't need to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So I reach into my sleeve and take one of my potions of leaping, which I have 2 of, obviously. I never use consumables, for some reason. And then I drink it. That's 2 actions.
Uh-huh. That's a 30-foot jump, though, right?
Yeah, so it gives you the jump spell, which means, like, after you jump, you can do another action, which can also be the jump spell. But, like, I only have 1 action left, so I think the last one will
I'd
be
like
raising
to
my
try to
shield.
grab an you've already used... Yeah, you have a new reaction now. You could grab an edge if you jump upward.
Okay, then and I need to roll like a reflex, right?
Yeah, DC 20.
Okay, then I'll do that. Roll.
Okay. Very good.
Hanging on.
All right, you're on the edge, 5 feet, hanging on the precipice. All right, Skitter.
All right, Skitter is going to use an interact action. Wait, hold on. Skitter's gonna kip up for free.
Wait,
and
you
then
never
use
fell
an-
though because of your cat.
Catfall let you land. You don't still land prone.
Falling prone is a function of taking damage, which you never did.
Oh, okay. So, going to use an interact action to switch out the arquebus for the sky-piercing bow, and then use 2 actions.
Shit!
Can I see this square right here? Like, how much of this
Yes.
building is still?
Yeah. Yes, you can. You can see it.
Alrighty, so I'm just gonna shoot this square.
All right, you're gonna be 20 feet up.
Alright, and that'll be the end of my turn.
25. Awesome. And
What level is
that's
this
a solid
item?
ground, unlike
19. 19 level item.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, this Rivka is gonna walk here. I am doing a dramatic pause.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and hit it. Okay.
Wait, why is it off guard?
Everything's
Winter
off
Sleep.
guard.
Everything on the surface around Ico.
Because it's icy.
Yeah, they also have to make a DC 15 balance. They have to take the balance action and make a DC 15 check
All right.
or trip.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking for the tiger claw attack that I made, and I do not see it, and I don't understand why. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I may have to manually add in the damage. I'm sorry about that.
It's a crit.
Okay, let's see. Will I need to go ahead and manually add in damage? So ignore that stunning fist part. And yep, I will. So let's see here. That was fire. So it's going to be 2d6 for each of the runes, and the runes are fire, acid, and I cannot remember the last of her runes. Hold on 1 second. Fire, acid, electricity. There we go. Okay, cool. So, fire.
Oh, it's a
Acid.
fire.
Electricity.
Except the fire runes. Is it greater flame?
Oh, is it greater?
No, it's not
Oh,
greater.
it's not.
No.
All right.
Okay.
So I was
Plus-
dealing with sound levels. What? So damage, yes.
Not a problem. So I went fire, acid, electricity. The critical hit stops the movement, and the one, you know what, is the top left Rivka within 10 feet
Yes.
of the, yes? Okay, cool. So we're going to do the 2 more damaged ones, each take the extra 4 points of damage.
It arcs to 2 other creatures within 10 feet, right?
Oh, to 2 others. No, I thought it was 1 other. Okay, if it is 2, you are correct. It is 2 others, so both of them take.
All right.
4 points.
All right. It doesn't like you. See,
Is it gonna try to run past them again? Run past her again?
no. No. I think it wants to do. Eviscerate. 4 strikes against you.
Wow.
Okay.
2 are gonna hit.
Go for it.
Maybe
All against
maybe
AC
even-
44.
Yeah, maybe just 1.
Oh, that's a nat
Ooh.
20. 51. Miss.
Wait.
What?
He has to roll a 17 to hit.
How is that a critical? Oh, duh, because it was an actual 20. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
He has to roll an 18
Oh my God.
to hit you.
When you guys hover
Math-
over Kaelin, do you see all of her spell slots? Look at that.
I was trying to make the math work in my head. How 46 was a critical hit. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
good
I
now.
actually
Yeah.
can.
Uh-huh. Well, this one's moving here. We're trying to. Here comes acrobatics. Alright, succeeds. And then it also will eviscerate Kaelin. Or
Hold on
attempt
1
to.
second. Where's
I'd love
that
to show you.
damage? Damn it!
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, obviously.
So,
They're
Alright.
taking too many attacks. I can't do the damage because it keeps rolling off the screen.
Oh.
There we go. Okay.
what is it, the 50?
Got it.
51?
Yeah, I got it. I got the 50 finally. Okay.
I just did the thing where acrobatics, okay. Someone needs to do a bug report and say everyone's confusing, the initiative rolls for their skill checks. What happened? Who was I? Oh, this guy's here. Aiko's turn.
Okay.
Where's Echo? Oh, there he is.
You're
Yeah, what
clumsy
do I
too.
want to do? Yeah, I have it set up for that.
Oh yeah, you are. Got it.
You know, just so we can figure out about these, I want to make a knowledge check. Would it be nature?
I am ruling something. It has. They come with Mugaru, a kaiju. Does that help? Is that? Do you have
I
anything
guess
to throw
I
at that?
think that would be. Could I nature or religion? Those are my 2 best skills.
All right. Yeah, nature.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any specific questions? Oh, I did a secret.
I
roll.
should have. Oh, it's a secret.
I did mine.
Any other special abilities? Because I saw they swung really fast. Did anything else other than the beam and that kind of stuff?
Well, you know that they're keyed to whatever kaiju they come from. So
Okay.
they have a fire immunity, and that explains their kaiju ray as well. They have They're extraordinarily hardy and agile
Okay.
for their level.
Alrighty, and then I was seeing if there was anything like anything.
They're
extra we
basically
learned.
pretty basic creatures.
Okay. Okay. I'll do an elemental. Do an elemental blast, 2 action.
Okay.
Apply this. Is he within? Is this one within 20? Yep. And thrown. I'm gonna shoot an acid blast. Actually, probably kill one to get an. Oh, this one hasn't gone yet, has it? Yeah. So I'll go for this one. See if I can end it out of the turn order. Do an acid blast. I'm doing 2 actions.
When you say this one, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh,
sorry.
now I know.
Yep.
Okay, that is a hit.
And then damage.
Okay, 25. Ka-chunk. All right.
And that is my
that's
turn.
that. Do you guys see their health bars?
We do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking at my volume bars. I feel like I'm piloting a plane. Okay, Kalen.
Okay, so,
You're like
Wait,
floating in the air,
so the-
dodging 8 attacks.
yeah, so Daggett, the things are still up. Not super hyped on that. Okay, cool. So here is what Kaylin's going to do. First action, she is going to Tiger Slash the one that is. I am getting a little cocky here, but I'm hoping we can make this work out. So we're going to Tiger Slash the one that's directly north of her.
Okay.
This may not be the most efficient way of doing things, but this is, you know what, this is a sort of fight where I think we can actually experiment a little bit and see what works. So hold on one second, I have to find the right one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is a crit. And the damage should be right here.
Wait.
Yay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Cool.
You hit on a -2.
I'm sorry?
You hit on a -2.
Yes. Yes, these are well below our level. So, the other 2 next to it take 5 points of damage apiece. It takes 66. It is pushed back 1. Kaylin will follow it.
Okay. It doesn't. Okay.
So that was.
It takes.
Yeah, so I'll move her.
60 damage.
No, I won't. Huh? Yes, I will.
Well, also keep in mind they have about like -4 to their AC right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Free action. She's going to take a swing at the one next to it, and I really hope she actually does kill it, because otherwise I did not play this one out well. Take a swing. Did I try it again? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
That's a kill.
And hopefully that 29. Yep, cool. And then that was the free action hit. So as her last action, Kaylin is going to raise her shield up.
Awesome.
Okay, end of her turn.
Okay, this one, they're not completely stupid, and they know that you can, like, prevent them from moving. Eviscerate.
1, 2, 4.
Eviscerate! Ah, shit. They're not likely to... Alright, this one is going to... Oh. Well... I think it's, the They don't fly. Huh. Okay, this is, it's gotta do acrobatics. 1 to
Sleet Storm?
30, 40. What? So,
Yeah,
Right.
it has to do the balance action.
okay. So that's a critical success. Oh, no,
So
no,
they
but
move full
Mogaru
speed, yeah.
made this into difficult terrain.
Oh yeah.
So it costs 2 actions to get here. It's gonna, well, how interested is it in someone who's hanging? I don't think it's that interested in some person in a pit. I think it's going for Aiko. 10, 20, 35, 50, 35, 50, 60. So one more action, it has 30-foot speed. It's gonna do a regular claw. Oh, okay, that misses.
Okay, so again, I think we've got this, but just for fun and for show, can I, because I'm under the effect of the leaping potion, can I, like, instead of like climbing and then walking, just like jump out of the pit and?
No, you're hanging off a ledge.
Fine. Technically, nothing in the jump action says you have to be on the ground, but I'm okay with that. I'll just whoop.
Really? Since it's not flight, I'm gonna read that you need to push off something.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm for some reason I can't. I keep marking my token instead of moving it.
Are you in the token controls?
I think.
You're not in target selection. There's different things in the left-hand buttons.
Yeah, I'm just in token controls and in the square and the select token thingy, and it keeps pointing. Ugh.
What do you want to do?
I want to walk up like 2 actions, and flank the Rivka thing. Oh, you know
Okay.
what?
Do you have an
maybe I'll
athletics?
just.
How's your athletics?
It's great, but maybe I'll just I'll flank the one that Kalen is targeting. This one.
I think they're already flat-footed, so I don't think we need to like worry about flanking. If
Okay, sure. So not flank, but like maybe just finish off someone who is at low HP
yeah,
and go here. Is that fine?
difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
and
want
I
like
can-
yourself moves there?
Oh, I can jump there because I can long jump with it. I have quick jump,
Sweet.
and so can I jump over the
Alright,
difficult terrain?
DC 20 athletics climb, DC 20 acrobatics to land on that uneven terrain.
Okay.
Alright, these are all trivial to you because you are
Yep.
a superhero.
Sure. And it says I'm in a stance. Did I enter a stance this fight?
I think you did.
Okay, great.
Wait, nothing got near you yet, though. How did you?
What?
I remember you all talking about the animation last time. But that may have been the fight before.
Yeah, you went
Yeah,
into a
I don't
drunken
remember.
stance to
But
make
you definitely
something off
discussed-
guard.
Yeah, being in drunken stance.
I don't
Or,
think
sorry,
that was this
stumbling
fight.
stance.
I don't see
last
how
session.
it would have come up. Or it might have been, that bridge fight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remove it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be in stumbling stance. And I'll just flurry of blows on this guy.
Mhm.
So fist. Hit. And second attack. Critical miss. That's embarrassing.
People are still, you're still making a big spectacle and looking like people are hiding in alleyways, but pumping their fists in the air, and they're saying it's the Night Shades. 22 damage. Well, 18 damage.
18 damage, yeah. And that's it.
Okay, Skitter.
Alrighty, Skitter is gonna use an interact action to switch to the arquebus. And gonna use a feat she hasn't used for... Actually, not a feat, but a class feature she hasn't used for a long time. Vital Shot. Alrighty, so she's gonna target the full health guy. He's off guard. And... here we go. Boom.
Nice.
Alrighty. He deals an extra. She deals an extra damage. Boom.
Oh.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
Ignore the. Oh, it doesn't have wounding.
You have greater flaming,
Perfect.
right?
I have greater flaming. Yes.
Yeah, whatever, it's dead.
Yeah,
And
all his
then-
stuff is greater.
One shot, one kill. Is 3d6.
Oh,
So this is. So he has 3d6 persistent bleed damage from the vital shot.
It is screwed.
And it does a DC 37 fortitude save against stun 1.
Stunned.
It is stunned, and then it is frightened 2.
Jeez.
And
I
that
mean-
is the end of my turn. Skitter is now unloaded.
All right. Okay, this one, that's between Teru and Kalen. It is going to... Try to move here.
Okay, she will go ahead and pop it when it tries to move to
wait,
flank
is
her.
that a step? Is that a step or
It's a
just
stride.
a stride?
It's a difficult
Oh, then
terrain,
Or a balance. Yeah. Either one.
but it may not matter.
I'm not gonna do anything.
It may not be alive.
Yeah, Kalen will. I thought I went ahead and threw my and clicked on my attack. Let's. Oh, dag it!
Okay.
So so hold on. I'm gonna need to do a different damage button because I clicked on the wrong one. Oh no, I did. I clicked on the should be correct. Never mind. Yay! Cool.
61, 57.
I am so glad I
alive.
put that little should be correct note on there, but it can't move because it's a critical.
Oh, crikey! Okay, here comes Eviscerate. It really does not like you. Oh, miss.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a nat 20 in there.
Wait,
That actually...
doesn't it have map? Oh,
No,
Yeah.
not with eviscerate. That's
Yeah,
the point
yeah,
of
but
it.
Eviscerate.
yeah.
Okay, here comes a little critical hit in there. Just a little critical hit, 47. And then 2 more attacks because... No, 1 more attack. Alright. I go.
Okay. What do I want to do? I kind of want to get 2 people off the board quickly here. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend an action to act. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna spend an action to use pacifying infusion. And I will exclude Kalen from this ability, as Aiko summons a bunch of logs.
So you make non-lethal logs? Is that what you're doing?
Well, it gains the non-lethal trait, so I could choose for it to do non-lethal damage. I'm not. It's the other half of pacifying infusion, which allows me to exclude people in my safe aura from my target, from my AoE.
Oh, that's like some option.
Yeah, it's if
right.
your next action is an impulse, it gains the non-lethal trait. If it has an area, you can exclude creatures you've designated with safe elements from its effect.
Okay, so it's like very it's like tactical logs.
Yep. So it's a big old. Let me post the chat so I can drop it. My nice. Let's see.
All right.
Let's-
It's a line though. So how are you aiming this?
Oh yeah, I can't aim. There's no way I can hit both of them, is there?
You'd have to
It's a
stride
10 foot wide though.
to the
It's a
left
10 foot
Yeah.
wide one.
once. Yeah, so stride one square to the left and then.
Oh, well, Pathfinding Infusion is in. No, Pathfinding Infusion is an
Oh,
action.
that's right. That's right. Gotcha.
Yeah, so I was hoping there would be a way I could hit both.
Well,
never
you could
mind.
not do since it's a line. You
Yeah.
could just move here and then, if you have
Yeah.
speed, and then target these two.
Yeah,
But it's a 10 foot wide line.
a 10-foot line.
Oh, 10 foot
line.
wide. Oh,
But
is it
Can
only
it be,
things
like,
on the
something-
ground though? Because Kalen's 5 feet up.
Oh yeah, it's true. I don't think it tells me how high the logs are. 10 foot wide, 30 feet long.
It's 5 feet high.
They just roll.
I think by default.
They just roll. Yeah, they just roll on the ground. Yeah, so I'll just move. I'll just move here. Oop, game's
Oh my
currently
God.
paused.
All right, Jerome, do you remember an arcade game called Jungle Hunt?
Yes.
As we summon.
Yes, and we'll see if they can jump the logs.
Yes.
Big old logs this way. I need reflex saves from them.
All right, here we go. I think Kalen's 5 feet. For flavor's sake, because it's uneven ground, I'm gonna say Kalen reflex save with a +4 circumstance bonus.
Oh, wow, never mind. I was
Wait.
going to say, there's almost no way. Oh, wait, hold on. With the +4 circumstance bonus,
Yeah.
he barely hits. She barely makes it. Wow.
And critically
I thought this would
succeeds.
be a totally irrelevant roll. Okay. Got a
All
little
right, they
cocky
both
there.
fail.
Yep.
I go.
They take 68 bludgeoning damage.
20. Yeah. Huh. Wait, hold on. That made it look like only. Oh, I see
I
what
rolled
happened.
I rolled two
Only one
ones
was
on that.
But I think only one. Sorry, hold on.
Was targeted at the time of the spell.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I'm gonna apply it to this one. This one dies. Yep.
And-
All right. It's
Well,
smooshed into lumber.
if the other one is still alive, they are pushed out of the line in the most direct path available.
Oh, okay. All right. That's your turn, right?
Yep.
Kayla.
Okay, so let's see here. There's only one thing left near it. So, Kaylin is going to target the one next to it, and then from there, she's going to Tiger Slash it with with her first two actions. There's the attack roll.
Mm.
That is
Yep,
a
hitting
hit.
on a 2. You know, I just saw a post on the Reddit where it's just a complaint fest, and someone was complaining that you need a 9 to hit at level 1, and you still need a 9 to hit at level 20. But I just don't think the game feels that way.
I mean,
If you're hitting a level 20 opponent at level 20, then yeah, it'll feel
Yeah,
like that.
but I also looked
Right.
at it too. I compared the high AC. It's 2 lower than when you become legendary in something, or even just a master as a marshal. You actually go ahead of the curve a little bit if you're getting items. Like it's by 2
yeah.
though.
yeah.
But
but it's
I mean, but I think what most people experience is that they encounter enemies that are pushovers that weren't before, and
or lower.
Ronald, in Whiterun math, you fight the exact same thing every time.
yeah.
And so, yeah, the number never changes. It's always 9.
Yeah,
That's the
the
problem
point for
with
me is that
Whiterun
okay,
math.
maybe
is
the
it still alive,
likelihood's
by the
the
way?
same, but
Oh,
that was a
okay.
goblin at level 1. But now it's like a Baylor demon at level 20. And do you think the combat is the same? I don't think so.
It's it's not the same. It's partially why, like, I tell people, like, when a lot of 5e people bring up bounded accuracy, like 2e kind of has bounded accuracy, something on par with your level is going to be around the same difficulty throughout the game.
That's because level works. It's just
yeah.
I mean, I'm saying, like, what you're complaining about's a good thing.
Yeah, so it's like, yes, a Baylor Demon's going to feel as difficult as a Goblin when you were level 1. Because that's just how it's set up. Where like the level and the difficulty and like where level 2 bonus and all the proficiency stuff comes in is when you're fighting things weaker than you or stronger than you.
Yeah. Klaus Keller agrees with me. Yes. International
I do think
agreement.
where some of the difficulty and perception comes is that level means nothing in 5e. You know, it's so hard. The level it's almost inversely proportional sometimes. Like it's such a little relationship to how hard it is to do something that it's hard to wrap your brain around. There is genuinely a difference between 2 levels between things.
Yeah.
You know, you will feel it. Whereas in 5e, well, let me knock it up 2 levels just to make it a challenge.
Yeah.
You know, so we're dealing with perception here and feeling.
I think that level bounded with accuracy, or level in proficiency, makes it easier to create organic encounters, because you can easily just raise the level of a monster in Pathfinder by 2 levels and then make it matter. And instead in 5e, I find it quite difficult to make it to make lower level monsters matter in a higher sense. You know what I mean?
I mean, even if you don't want to level up.
When people also complain that they can't make checks like much more likely to succeed, it's always about the player characters succeeding against monsters. They want the imbalance when it favors the players.
Well, they're just not
the other
doing
way
the right
around.
things. Are they making them clumsy? Are they making them off guard? Are they doing all these other things?
No, they're complaining that things don't get easier. That's what this person was complaining about.
I mean, they do. If you're a level 20 person, you fight that level -1, level 0 goblin, you auto crit it. It physically cannot hurt you. Like, even a nat 20 is still a failure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, some folks prefer
Yeah.
you're at level 10, you've reached name level, you're now king of the realm. Deal with that.
Yeah.
But even then, if
And
you want
campaigns
a
end at level 10 anyway, they'll say. Yeah, that's
if you want a
that's what
bunch
they
of
want.
low-level things threatening a higher-level creature, do what I do in a lot of my games. Like swarms and troops. Because thematically that just gives, like, cool. A level 8 character probably can handle, like, a -1, a 0 level goblin easily. But then you're like, oh yeah, here's a troop of 60 goblins. That's equaled up to level 7, 8. Now they have the fun, like, okay, it hurts them because 60 goblins, one of them's bound to get a hit in.
Yeah.
But to an extent, this is a facetious argument because it's one almost always done versus White Room math. Kalen is hitting on a 2 because of the combinations of there was an earthquake and, Aiko is making everything around him, harder to move in. And those are the sorts of things that are never going to be reflected in your Excel spreadsheet. And they happen all of the time in Pathfinder. So much of this argument is really just basically, you don't argue somebody. Sun Tzu says you choose the battlefield of your arguments. And I find White Room Math to be a horrible battlefield for Pathfinder. Because we don't ever actually do that thing. In D&D, you might actually be White Room Mathing all of your fights, and that's just not the case in this system. By the way, that guy should be knocked backwards because I do want to go ahead and finish off my turn.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Alright, it's a shut.
Yeah. And Kaylin will go ahead and follow behind it. And what I am hoping is that I finish this
I
thing
think if
off
we're
now.
doing bicycle kicks, then she's 5 feet in the air.
So, I have to go back to coloring those things. Yes, because now is definitely the time for the hurricane kick / spinning bird kick to be used repeatedly. With that said, free action swing at it.
That's another hit.
Good. Hopefully that would be
Oh,
enough to take
jeez.
it down.
All right.
Oh, the dice were in my favor.
All right.
Very
Yeah,
much.
This
Oh
one.
my gosh, you crit the damage.
All right, and it, with a big thud, it hit it so hard it slams against the building and its limp form falls.
Yep. And last action, Kaylin runs between it and Aiko.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
End of her turn.
And your acrobatics would auto succeed, I think.
Auto succeed what?
Oh,
DC
he's
15.
flying.
Oh,
Flying,
she's flying. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that and safe elements. All my allies are. When I pop my aura, all my allies are immune.
Oh,
to
yeah.
my-
Because reality is
my-
different for them.
Well, no, it's my aura is intrinsically like as they're stepping, it's getting rid of the ice where they step,
Yeah, yeah.
and then reforming.
Yeah. Eviscerate. This thing wants to eviscerate you.
Lol.
Yeah.
It will not.
Embarrassing.
Okay. Teru.
Well,
Oh, it took so much damage after that.
Oh wait, it took 29 damage. While failing on everything. Okay. Teru.
yeah. So
blood spilling, but it's not Kaylin's.
So I will fabulously jump and get over here. I guess I will.
Oh, you're
because
kind
I
of
don't
jumping
have.
over a creature.
That's fine.
I think that's okay with the jump spell.
Oh right, I'm still under the jump effect. I forgot about that part. And after I jump, I'm gonna, before I jump, not that it matters. I'm gonna sing an opera dramatic song as I'm jumping to make it cooler and cast Inspire Courage for 1 round.
All right.
And then as I'm landing, I'm gonna kick it
All right.
twice.
Very good.
Let's see.
Mm.
Ugh.
Well, that hit.
There you go. Damage
Okay.
me once. Damage twice.
Okay, that's 61 damage. Whoops, not against you.
Nah.
No, against it. Okay. And then Skitter.
Alrighty, Skitter is going to do where is it? Covered reload. Covered reload and take the hide action.
No, you don't have cover.
I have shooters. Hold on. Shooters camouflage. And I am in an urban environment.
Oh, sure. You're taking cover against that roof.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to do this hide check. And I'm gonna hit it anyway, so let me know if I do extra damage.
You do. You
I
rolled
do,
a nat 20.
perfect. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it.
And you rolled a crit. Oh my god. I need to just say, you're awesome. Like, I don't need to come up with original sentences. And all that fire damage goes through. Alright, it's obliterated. Captain Longsaddle says, "Good job! Oh my god! I got to see you up close! Front row seats! Yeah!"
So this is funny that you mentioned the gap in Legendary before. As they're doing that, Kaylin is going to take off her explorer clothing. She still has her workout clothing on underneath that she has on top of it because and she's like, this is getting in my way right now because her AC is better totally unarmored than it is with the explorer's clothing, and I just realized that when you talked about that. So she's going to take that off and then just put it into one of her interdimensional carrying cases things. So yes, there we go.
Hold on. I'm pretty
Isn't
sure
explorer's clothing doesn't it count as unarmored though?
it does.
No, you use your unarmored defense, but it does have a
max dex.
dex max.
It has a dex cap.
Yep.
What? Weird.
Oh wait, yes, because I'm not the only. Because Kaylin is the only +6 person. So here's the deal, though. Yes. So if you're at +6 dex, you do better unarmored than with explorer's clothing, but you can't use any armor runes in that situation,
But
Weird.
or any spell hearts.
It takes an hour to recharge my winged, so I don't need it.
Wait,
You don't
does it
need your
not-
armor.
Yeah, I literally. It just has winged and soaring. It just allows me to fly for a longer time.
What about mage armor or mystic armor? Does that work?
I could take that off.
Okay, so I remember, Ronald, that Mystic Armor had a very weird interaction with ABP and Dex at lower levels.
Oh,
All
yeah.
that is
My
to say,
brain's
that's a
gonna
good
hurt.
question.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I don't-
Item bonus.
I think ultimately what I think I want to do, if you don't mind me just taking a second while you go on to the next scene, Ronald, is I'm gonna just actually apply it and then see
Okay,
what
can I use the
happens.
bathroom really quick?
Okay, cool.
So, time to talk
never
tactics.
mind. I guess we're gonna take a break.
Tactical bathroom break.
Okay.
I was also saying Mystic Armor does have a dex cap of 5.
Oh, it does have a dex cap as well?
Yeah.
Ah, so that explains. Yeah, we can just go ahead and stop right there. Yeah, there you go.
I think even Braces of Armor have a dex cap of 5, or whatever the new version is.
However, okay, so I think if you are willing to drop the cash on a wand, we could do the 8th level Mystic Armor.
Why can't I find Mystic Armor online? Is it only like in the PDF?
Are you looking at AOL? AON, excuse me?
I'm looking at Google. I just assumed it will find it.
It will not. It's remaster.
Google doesn't detect remaster.
What remaster? Where would it be posted online?
Archives of
mean-
Nephis is not updated yet. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know
So-
Path Builder is. I'm gonna look at Path Builder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Path Builder never did the same thing. Like, it was always weird in terms of mage armor. According to Path Builder, first off, yes, it will totally work. And it's 6th. I'm sorry, we just have to heighten it to 6th. So that actually might be affordable.
Wait, but like, isn't it like, doesn't it give an item bonus?
It does, but the item bonus to AC at 6th rank, I believe, is +2. Which I think, again, I'm playing around with it right now to see exactly how this works. I think a +2 item bonus would knock up her AC.
But where we're using ABP, you get potency, or don't you get potency even when you're unarmored? Potency is like also +2 at this level, probably, isn't it?
Except for armor bonuses. Potency does not modify armor bonuses, which is why she was using Explorer's armor this entire time.
Potency doesn't.
My brain hurts.
It doesn't. It doesn't like. Doesn't potency give you resiliency stuff? And
Can I
all that?
can I ask us to stop white rooming it for a moment so I can test it in the system?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Because I'm having a problem multitasking.
Chat says Mystic Armor also has a max dex cap.
Oh.
A 5.
Yeah.
Yes, but a +2 item bonus to a max dex cap of 5 is 7. Which is higher than the pure dex of 6.
But we already have the bonus.
And we're in the
applied.
same boat as if you were just
Yeah.
using your
We already.
explorer's clothing, right? If we're doing
Yeah,
that.
because we already have the bonus due to the potency.
Yeah.
The item bonus. So.
Oh, we'd
what
have
I
to be the
agree.
+3. There we go. We'd need to have the 10th level version of it for it to be better for us.
Oh,
And that
damn,
gives.
that's
and-
costly. 10th level?
That is not. Yeah, that is not something we cannot afford.
And by the time
But-
we get there, we're already gonna have the +3 potency. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, just applied to us. In general.
Arguably, we might be able to afford a 20th level item at 19. Arguably, but that would be pushing it. That would be pushing it, and we would have to actually. Oh, Ronald, is Ronald there? Sorry, because I don't keep Discord up. Question. That reminds me of something.
Oh.
How do you handle selling things from one player to another? Is it okay for us to sell stuff as long as it is at like a standard market value and not just us?
I don't see an issue if so
putting
long
things
as,
up.
new players coming in, there's not some weird...
We don't scam them. We don't strip them all
No,
of
no,
their
it's just that
money
when someone
and
makes a
then-
new character, they have a full appropriate wealth for their level. As long as there's no exploit. I don't see any issue with letting capitalism run its course within the party. And by this point, you're all
Ito?
capitalists in this fantasy world. You're extremely rich.
Yeah. We were discussing me taking the Staff of Earth off of Kalen, because what's it called, respec everything, and get the sorcery dedication, so I can use primal spells.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, like, in fact, actually, I think you would be able to better use the Staff of Earth than Kaylin, because there are a couple of spells on there she can't cast, because she can't do primal. And that's really a primal staff more than anything else. But where I was going to go with it is, hey, Ronald, if you want evidence that you need to up the difficulty level, I'll hand Ito the Staff of Earth, and then we'll see whether or not you need to up the difficulty level or not. And I was stressing the word need in that situation. Kaylin has restraint. Teru has no reason for restraint. In fact, would we say, is restraint out of character for Teru? Ito, is that going too far?
I mean, he is competitive, but he's also like a good person generally. Maybe, sort of. Not a
The
bad one.
As
The
long as
original origin story of the comic book character Thor was that Thor was so arrogant that he got sent down to Earth to become basically become a superhero there in order to teach him humility. So, no, sir, I think it totally could work.
Wait, how does that
don't
teach
think-
Thor humility to be like a superhero?
He was also bound to Don Blake, and he had a human form, and all the rest of I wasn't going into all the
it's kind of a
details. I don't want to roll. Yeah, I don't want Ito's eyes
downgrade.
to roll with the story. No.
He didn't.
Yeah, it's
start
kind of a
with-
downgrade to go from being a god to just a plain old superhero.
Oh, that is true.
And even then, in a lot of stories, he didn't instantly get like he loses his hammer and has to reprove himself, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Gods don't need arcs. Yeah.
See,
he's a
I know Ronald
Such a
and
shame.
Ito aren't superhero people, which is why I didn't want to go down the line of the whole story. Just trust me, I'm giving the 2-sentence
Oh
version
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Yes.
No, I don't want to go down the. All right. There is a
Okay.
chariot drawn by some drakes arriving, and they're saying, Lord Uldamar. Lord Unmar is arriving, and he's
Oh, no.
saying, "Oh no, my potions, my factory, no!" And he looks at you with at the party, saying, "What happened here?"
Right,
Kayla's going to look at Aiko and go, "Hey, could you like water heal me right quick or something? I don't want to take the time right now."
I don't. Ooh, I mean, if we have 10 minutes, I can. But
Ooh, how much? Okay, dang it. Okay, cool.
I
No,
have a
no,
lot of
problem.
life
At that
shot.
point, she can heal herself.
Yeah, I have
mean,
a lot of life
um,
shot if this is needs to be quick.
Well, here's the question: do we have time to heal each other, or should we immediately
Yeah,
jump
so-
in, or should we go and see who else needs help?
It does not
We
look
need to-
like Commissioner Longsaddle's yelling at Lord Unmar, saying your chemicals have started some fires and there's a panic at the docks. And he's trying to create order among the guard so that they can go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Anmar and say I'm really sorry. We did the best we could, but there were a bunch of hellish insect creatures that destroyed everything. And we'd love to stay and help, but we gotta.
He's looking at you and saying, well, give me a diplomacy roll.
What kind of background music is playing, Ito?
Oh, God.
Action or,
like-
or pull the heartstrings.
No, it's like it's sad, but like heartfelt because everything got destroyed.
You're so facile with your background. This is going to be at level. So level 17 DC is
Yeah,
going to
I
be 36.
I
Okay.
failed miserably.
He says he doesn't look completely happy. It looks like there's a little suspicion, but he says thank you. I'll need to see what damage was caused and figure out what effects the chemicals will have on the surrounding area. But there is a softening at this point because he's seeing you're helping. But he says you have bigger things, and he looks over at the towering Godzilla walking into the city to worry about.
Yep.
We all have
So there's
bigger
very
problems.
little time to talk.
We're-
He's immediately running off to the factory. Flying
We're really
off.
sorry, and let's go.
Hey, Ito, do you remember if Kaylin used an exception on Teru yet? I know she's
She did.
healed him, but I don't think she's used her exception on it.
Nope, she didn't.
Okay.
I used a bunch of soothe spells to heal myself.
Okay, for speed purposes, then she's gonna go ahead and battle medicine. Use one of her 1-hour exceptions on Teru.
I'm fine. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm
you
just
sure?
gonna.
I'm gonna soothe myself with another low-level spell.
I have
Whoa,
8 life
okay.
shot that we can use.
That's a limited resource. I don't know if we necessarily want to waste it if we don't have to. And then same thing with your
I mean-
spells, even a lower level one. Are you sure, Teru?
Well, I make these are not limited. I make 8 of them a day.
I was about to
okay,
say, I
and I
can
should say not
also-
lower level,
Yeah.
I can also
lower power one.
I can throw out a 5th level heal on all of us.
Nah, we
Um,
don't need 5th level. Keep your 5th level.
I mean, I still have 2 4th levels after that too. I could use a 4th level instead if you guys prefer a 4th level.
I can just also lay on hands myself, yeah? Like, I'm gonna be fine.
Wait. Did you keep the champion dedication?
I didn't respec yet.
Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I
we're
gotcha.
gonna
Okay.
look at a
Yes.
pause. in
Anyway, I'm just gonna do a
events.
lay on hands on myself, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Then
just-
Kaylin will battle medicine herself, and she can make an exception for herself later on too.
Okay.
So it's not as big of a deal for her to battle medicine herself.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I go see like how well the battle medicine does if they want to spend another bead.
So she's,
How
she's
long-
doing her once-an-hour exception right now.
Yes, she's using her once-an-hour exception on herself. Sorry, her personal once-an-hour exception. There we go. Better way
Oh,
of putting it.
so I'm
And
gonna-
yeah, get.
How
Yeah,
long
she
will
has
it
a.
take
She
to
has a.
leave?
I have an exception, and then she has a personal. She can make herself an exception. Where is my healer's tools? My healer's tools are.
Oh,
I don't
no,
understand
it's,
why. It doesn't...
because it's been renamed Toolkit, I believe. That Foundry.
Oh,
gets,
got it. I'm on it. I'll find it then.
Okay. Okay. So,
Healer's
Fei-
toolkit. I see it now.
Lady Nyan Fei says, "Where should we go next?" And she's asking you. And there are fires raging at the dock.
Is there anything else? Like, maybe first things first is go up and see see the town and see if there's a crisis.
Because we do need to put a stop to the noise. Because if I recall, that noise has something to do with the kaiju.
Oh yeah, I recognize the song, and it was like used to summon the kaiju. Will stopping it like stop everything that's happening?
It would it would. It seems to be attracting Mogaru to wherever it is, and Mogaru is kind of walking this way. And as you rise up into the sky, you see that there are panicked dock workers that seem to be crowded onto the docks as some creatures, some giants, are tossing them into the sea, and there's also some more of those Rivkas running around. And firefighters are trying to put out these chemical fires that have broken out. And there's more than one music track playing. There.
There's more than one music. Oh, in the
Yeah.
in real life.
And it's again, the sound seems very
Omnipresent.
kind of, yeah.
Just, do we know anything about the magic of like summoning this type of creature? Is there anything we can do to minimize the effects or somehow stop it, except for like running around killing off all of the creatures? Do we even know if it's temporary or if it's like gonna stay here for like a while?
Is this where we begin our
you're
recall knowledge check?
Yeah.
Well, that just happened right now. I rolled something. You know Mogaru is... it's the music that's attracting Mogaru to go where it is going.
Okay, so we know this was we know the instrument as an instrument we saw the Kenku using. Maybe that's a lead. We can find that guy, and maybe that'll put a stop to it. And another one would just, I don't know. It seems like following the sound doesn't work. Does anyone else have an idea for what how we can try to like stop all of it, except for run around and kill the?
Did we follow the sound? I thought we were getting
No.
rid of the stuff, dealing with the stuff that was immediately a problem.
Yeah, we were, and I'm saying we can't follow the sound because it's sort of omnipresent. It doesn't come from.
Oh,
a
okay.
place.
Sorry.
So
What about finding the Tengu?
yeah, so question is how do we do that? I don't have a scroll of locate creature or something. We can fly to the academy and maybe have someone cast it for us.
Could we, is anyone good at survival?
Yeah, not really.
I got a little bit of survival.
I got a 23. The only reason I ask is because it looks
got
like it's
24,
trying to from the recall knowledge we got, it's heading to the noise, correct?
Oh, right.
So you're saying you want to try to see if we can find a way to get out ahead of it?
Yeah, if we can get ahead of it and see where it's going, that might lead us towards the noise.
Mm-hmm. So where did you say it's going, Ronald?
It is going. Well, it's going south now.
Okay,
Do we want to aid whoever has the highest survival? Aid them to try to find where we're
Actually,
going?
no, it's going here. It's going here. From here to here. That's what's happening.
Yeah, who's our highest? Our highest is at least someone trained, right?
24 is what I got.
Okay, cool. So everyone else aid that, the 24 survival.
Cool.
Wait.
Okay.
This is to ascertain where it's going. Besides looking, what are you doing? It's
Yes,
walking in a
get
certain
out ahead.
direction.
We want to get out ahead of it. We want to see if we could figure out where it is heading towards and then pinpoint the source.
Well, I'll just tell you from your knowledge of Goka, it looks like it's going towards the Lantern Lodge and the this wall, or to the. It's going either to the Lantern Lodge or the Parliamentary Hall and Gardens.
Where's the Lantern Lodge? I don't see it on the map.
Here,
Right.
and then here. This is the Parliamentary Hall. It's going
Okay.
this way. It's like this. So it's not exactly clear.
So we need
Okay.
to head that direction.
Yeah, I guess
in
let's
the
pick one.
Lantern? What's in the Lantern Lodge? And
That is the Pathfinder Society.
okay, and the Parliamentary Hall is
The government.
yeah, the government. The government seems more likely, right?
Yeah. Well,
Wait, the lodge. Repeat again what the lodge is.
It's a Pathfinder lodge.
Do we think it's more likely the source of some sort of weird thing causing a monster to invade us is from the government or it's from the explorers? I think we should hit the lodge.
Quick question. From my knowledge as a performer who is very aware of the acting scene and do I know, like, can I roll like a performance lore to see what I know about this specific famous singer? Like, is he like an adventurer? Is he like very tied up with the government?
You know that the government is. You know that he is a Kenku. It can fly anywhere. You know that the fact that the government area is restricted is not going to be a problem for them probably. And the Lantern Lodge is also where there was a display of miniature versions of the artifacts. They're not known for being in the Pathfinder Society. They're more known for their artistic career.
Okay, so maybe because the artifacts were shown in the lodge, we can go to the lodge? Maybe there'll be more adventurers we can take with us anyway.
Worst case, we pick the wrong one and we realize nothing's happening and we go to the other one.
Definitely. Let's go there as fast as we can.
All right, you're flying, and you're seeing Mogaru unleashing his breath, immolating an entire block. You don't want to be in the path of that. And you are seeing some panic on the docks as more of those Rivkas start to charge into the dock workers. You're leaving the fires behind. You're getting towards...
As they're flying by, Aiko is just constantly, because I'm a water kineticist now, just generating every 2 actions, generating 3 bulk of water, and just doing the whole airplane, like them dropping water as they fly by.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Any water's better than no water.
Yes, and there is... as you get towards the Lantern Lodge...
Wait, how long does it take us to get there? Because maybe we'll refocus when on the way there.
I think it's going to be like 4 minutes, given the last one was just over 10 minutes.
Okay.
You see, in the distance, a dark shape that is on the roof, that could be the source of it. So, do you want to... You're about 2,000 feet away. You can approach, I assume.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you get to within about 500 feet, the form disappears. And there's... And you definitely feel like you're going towards the source of the sound. And you saw the movements coincide with the strings you were hearing. And so you think you found the source. You think you found Razu, the artist, but the surrounding buildings and the fact that they just teleported somewhere is now you now hear it's as in some distance, but the surrounding buildings make it hard to pinpoint where they just went. So you need to use. We're about to enter a chase event here, or chase obstacle. You can use different skills to try to figure out what direction to go.
Cool. So I'm assuming I won't be able to I won't be able to justify me having very good hearing because I'm a performer. It doesn't work. Yeah, whatever.
I wanna track him.
What, the map?
Hold on.
Tracking the teleportation?
Oh, the teleportation? Oh, I missed that.
So just using perception makes sense, right? Just to
does.
find out where it's coming from. So I think I'm probably like I'm a master in perception, and I have 8 +4 wisdom. Is anyone better than me in perception?
Perception, no. I wanted to possibly try to go about a different way.
Okay.
So as a second tact along with that one, i.e. please go ahead and roll. I don't want to slow you down. Could we also use Arcana in order to try to figure out the mystic traces of what's happening and try to predict where it might go?
Sure.
So-
And you read their, arm movements from a distance, and
Gotcha.
draw some
So as a
conclusions.
heads up, she is legendary at this, but she's also not the smartest and not very well read. So
okay. All right. That's not a
rolled a nat.
success.
I also rolled, and I rolled a nat 2, which is even lower.
I'm going to possibly regret hero pointing this, but if we find them, it will be worth it. So,
I realize I owe you a hero point, Kalen.
oh,
For cool
okay,
moments in battle.
okay, cool. I will go ahead and take that hero point this roll, and then that
There
is
we
at
go.
least better. Okay, cool. Give myself a hero point back, and did that happen to succeed?
All right, you said
we
that it
able
was
to
in
figure out
the
where you
general
are?
direction of Mogaru.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay, yeah. So we need to definitely begin. We have to basically get to it before it gets to Mugaru,
Okay, then added
or else
on.
we'll find out why it's going there. And I don't think we want to find out why it's going towards it.
So harken back to our older recall knowledge. Would we know why Mogaru goes after the sound? Is he drawn to it? Does he want to stop it?
I don't know. My Godzilla lore in real life is not trained.
Because the main reason I ask is, if it's teleported closer to Mizaru, most likely, at least the kaiju's expression has probably changed. If it's closer to it, and also I don't think that skill check Kaelin got would tell us what level of teleport it is.
Actually, Ronald, would it? Again, the role is meh, but she's really, really good at it. Oh, not really, really good at it. She has lots of potential at it. Like any good honor student.
After reading 4 paragraphs of not very useful info,
Okay.
you learn that it's kind of a instinctual creature,
Okay. That's fine.
and it likes to be soothed, but also it gets angry. It's very mercurial, and music strums its lizard-like hearts strings. So it could enjoy the music.
Hey, Rudy, do you think you can counter sing the most counter singing you've ever counter sung?
Or use.
Have I ever countersung?
Well, you're not sure where they are at the moment, so.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out ways to figure out where they are. I'm trying to think of something.
Can we not just go down and look?
I'll allow repeats of the same check, by the way, by different characters.
I mean, yeah, I will attempt a perception check, I guess. Unless you'll let me use like nature or something to figure out a safe place for that person to play.
Nature. Safe person to play in the city? I'm not clear.
I'm just spitballing ideas to see if I can get something better than perception.
Kaylin will go ahead and roll perception because that's all I got.
Didn't Kaylin roll already? Did we get one more
for this round?
roll?
Yeah, like. Oh, okay. We're doing it by round. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'll do a reroll a hero point.
All right.
We need one.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, there
you've
you-
isolated it to a city, a few city blocks. We're getting closer here.
Aren't gunslingers good at perception?
We are.
Did you already roll something?
I haven't rolled anything yet. So within a few city blocks, and so we're moving towards the few city blocks, right?
Yes.
Is there gonna be a difference in the DC if I try to use society to determine the best place to teleport to in these few city blocks, or rather just use perception to see if I can't pinpoint the location of the sound?
I think that that's not specific enough for society, or fitting enough.
I'll use perception to see if I can't hear the sound. I'm gonna take out my earplugs though, so I don't have a -2 to that.
Okay. Interact action.
And here it is. Oof, we're so
Yeah, you're
bad at
also
these.
sucking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there is more damage. He is still walking in this direction. Boom.
Oh no.
All right, you have another round now.
Okay, I'll use perception again.
Okay.
Don't I have any spells that are relevant? I don't think I do. Yep. I'm just gonna use perception again. There we go.
Okay.
I hate when I mute myself and I forget. Hey, Ronald, before the end of that round, can I ask one quick question? Did Kaylin's roll count as her getting information? Like, did she get information from her Arcana check?
Yeah.
She did?
Is this
Okay,
a trap?
daggit,
I
never
don't know
mind then.
why that's being asked.
Oh, basically, I need to know whether or not I am allowed to use cognitive crossover to reroll that Arcana using medicine. But if she got information, then she can't.
Oh. Okay.
Hence
Sure.
me asking.
Not remembering that.
Yeah,
feat,
what
but,
was narrowing it down to a
alright.
few blocks, getting information.
All right, with that critical success, Transcendental has sees
Never mind.
Razu in the immediate vicinity of Mugaru, about a couple 100 feet away. However, he now seems to be flying off, and he flies quite fast. He has a 80-foot speed, it looks like, and he's flying low among the buildings. So we have like a Star Wars Death Star trench situation going on here as rubble's flying about you. There's also some, it looks like there are some elemental creatures that have joined him on his flight. So you are, Naya and Faye is clutching her pearls as you all fly through this dangerous, all these buildings collapsing around you. Mugaru has caused a massive quake and is also, basically it looks like Razu is trying to lead Mugaru through the city.
Okay, is anyone here not able to fly?
Aren't we in a chariot?
Or
Right now, but I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Because I have 2 potions of flying, and I'm gonna keep one in my hand, and I'm wondering who needs the other one.
it looks like the drakes have a speed of 65 feet.
Oh,
But this is more of a chase, so it's more just the obstacles that are.
How far away
that
is
you
he?
both need to overcome.
okay.
I think it's chase, so it's a undetermined distance that Ronald has to pick whenever we want to do anything.
Okay. And if I want to shoot him out of the sky,
Shoot out of the sky. That's a possibility. Though, it's gonna be very hard with him. Distance multiplied by the fact that all this rubble's flying around you, and you're on a chariot.
okay.
There's gonna be a lot of penalties there.
Yeah, I'm just curious on what's gonna be the distance to determine that penalty.
I'm gonna try to read this paragraph. Hold on. Da-da-da, clear da-da-da. Aha. Da-da-da. I get it. Okay. Right now, 1,000 feet ahead of you.
1,000 feet. Okay. Let me take a round to figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta do some math first, and then so get back
Wait, you have
to
a
me.
150-foot
I'm
range
like,
increment, right? I think it's like 6 range increments.
Yeah, I gotta because.
Because if the max penalty
Oh, I
is
don't have
minus 10.
triangulate because Cyrus is out fighting the kaiju. I don't have triangulate. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, Cyrus is slowing
So-
the kaiju's path by grappling.
That's
By the way,
Repositioning.
is this the same round where I used perception, so I can't?
No,
use
we're
any
kind
skill
of
right now?
restarting because
I mean, I'll do a.
you know you
simple-
don't start the next round. We learned from the last chase that you kind of have to cross the obstacle to get to the next obstacle, and then you start a new round.
Okay, so,
So
can
the
I use
first-
my? Sorry.
so at 6 it would be -10 for just the range, coupled with being on the chariot and the rubble, probably like -14 or something. I don't have the that'd be a +20. Yeah, I don't have the ability to do that.
Aika will kind of take the reins, pardon me, and I'm gonna make a nature check to pilot these. Pilot
yeah,
the drakes
yeah.
faster.
You hold on, you grab onto the reins, Nyan Face says, I should have brought the tamer here with us. 44. Very good. You managed to calm their immediate panic, and you're now able to, and the party's now able to, actually steer them at this time.
Okay, and what obstacles are we facing? Like generally, like we're going very close to buildings and also some elemental creatures you mentioned.
There are elemental creatures accompanying Master Razu at the moment. That they're in the distance, while Razu is flying low and taking evasive maneuvers among the buildings. There are parts of the tops of buildings that are falling down.
So, can I attempt to use athletics to push off debris that's falling over us? Will that work?
Not really. It's more about avoiding them and warning the driver.
What else can we
Which
do?
is Aiko in this case, correct?
Yeah, Ico's piloting right now.
So is there anything else that we can do, Ronald? Or
Oh, actually, I think Razu is going this way.
Nice.
I
Can
said warn the driver. I don't want to say and use the skill unless you want me to.
Well, can you describe the scenario, the exact scenario we're trying to address? Because it just seems like we're basically flying behind him, which I'm uncertain what we can do to help Aiko. I guess can anyone aid him in nature in terms of piloting?
Okay, I'll say like it will be helpful to him to know. Oh, there's a big old top of the building about to fall.
All right, so I'll use perception to help with that.
Okay. I think that is successful. I think you're able to to sorry, let me think in my head. Okay. Let me do a roll. Okay. He is going past a bridge. You've gotten closer, but he has now gone past a bridge, and the tension cables holding it up snap violently and start to lash gouges in the solid stone buildings nearby. In the meantime, the creatures that have been accompanying it have turned around and are now aiming their attention at you.
Wait, sorry. What did you say? What's happening around him?
The supporting cables of a bridge have snapped and started to compromise some buildings that are about to topple. And the elementals that are accompanying it have turned around and are about to focus on the party.
What elementals do I see? Can I do a perception check to determine what I see?
Be religion.
A religion? I don't. Okay. I don't have religion.
Yeah.
An old scene.
Where are we? Oh,
Flying above.
Oh, I remember this scene.
yeah.
Oh, the memories.
Kitty cats.
So are we moving out of the we're at chase? Sorry, are we moving out of the chase rules and
Yes.
moving into encounter rule? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
there-
Dang it!
that's-
I had a chase thing to
Oh.
do. I want to actually use an attack roll
Oh
to
no!
attack
I was gonna
the
point
rock.
out you got through the rubble, right? So we're done with that obstacle, and now before we get with the next obstacle, shit's happening.
All right.
Okay.
Party's right here.
We are. Oh. You are in a flying chariot, and I kind of
Except for Kalen.
Yeah, I suppose so. And I kind of am a little confused. I don't want to use the vehicle rules. And not all of you have flight. How are we going to do this? Should you
By
guys
the
have
way,
flight?
they are allies.
Is there a way to
us.
give them flight? To give you guys flight now?
I just recently mentioned that I have 2 potions of flying.
Mm-hmm.
And Aiko still hasn't used their tattoo for the hour.
Oh, okay. I think that you guys definitely have a round to as these things are flying up to you to. Because otherwise, you're going to be the chariot is flying 65 feet straight ahead, and there's steering rules and stuff. You may not want that to be dealing with that.
So does that mean we have 1 round to cast a prep spell if desired?
I say
Preferably fly, probably.
2 rounds.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna
gonna
give
use
myself
Pathfinder.
Okay, Skitter, you don't have a way to fly, right?
No, but I'm gonna jump off.
Okay. Good
So
luck with that.
I'm just gonna go right here and jump, and then fall onto the roof, and tumble onto the roof.
Nice. I guess I'm gonna use one of my potions of flying.
And I'm guessing this is like 25 feet up. Let's do 25. Enter. There, I'm stationary now. And then Kaylin's permanently flying.
Yeah.
All right. What are your 2 rounds?
I need 1 bit of information. How high off the ground is the cart?
We are 50 feet. You're kind of low flying.
50 feet off the ground. Okay, okay, cool. I just needed to know what elevation to put Kaylin at. And actually, I was going to have her.
I assume everyone's at the same altitude. Otherwise, we're gonna have to change everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Skitter basically runs off the chariot and falls onto one of the rooftops.
Ah. Okay. Let's make you everyone 50 feet up then, and then
Okay.
Skitter.
I took a guess at like 20, 25 feet.
Yeah.
Hey, Teru, Aiko, I'm going to go ahead and take point. Are either of you going to be near me?
I'm gonna be like at the beginning of the fight. Still
So-
next to you.
Is that a yes or a no?
Does someone still need to be piloting this
sure,
thing, or will
I'm-
it pilot on its own?
I'm not worrying.
Oh.
I want to set aside the vehicle. We have
Okay,
so
that's
many
fine, that's fine.
subsystems and things going on
yeah,
at
sure,
once.
that's all good. Yeah, then Aiko probably, Aiko cast their tattoo wings to give them fly.
Enemies are our allies currently.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I have enough spells left. I'm going to have Kaylin
Why
drop
does
a
Foundry
bless
hate
right
me?
quick around her.
I will cast haste on either myself or Kaylin, maybe.
It would be
Kaylin,
nice
do
for
you need-
Kaylin. She was not planning on doing it herself. She was going to save that sort of spell for herself, but if you have it available, then that would be great.
Yeah, then I guess I'll cast haste. on Kaylin.
We don't know what these things are, do we? Do we need to do a recall knowledge check?
If you guys
Oh,
have
we do have
actions
enough
in these
time to
2
go ahead and do
rounds-
one.
I mean, yeah, because I'm only going to cast one buff spell, or because I only cast one buff spell. So can Aiko make a check?
Sure. For
Wait,
some reason, I need to do the same
do you
action
cast-
2 times for it to have an effect.
Wait.
Like, what? Foundry!
By the way, we can't cast offensive spells before the fight, right?
I don't see why not. You got 2 rounds.
Like against them, like target them right now.
No, they're flying at you 200 feet per round. So
Yeah,
This is
so
like
sure.
we're casting these
So-
as we're flying in.
So I'm gonna take out my scroll of falling sky, which I was given by.
Oh, meteor swarm.
No, falling sky. It's not meteor swarm.
No, isn't it
I
the new
wish.
version of meteor swarm?
No, it's an
Oh.
old spell.
That's falling stars.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna use it if I'm not gonna use it right now.
Okay. All right. Ooh,
That's it
cool aura
for
thing
me.
going on. All right, so this is where they are after 2 rounds. Did anyone?
Oh, and can
This-
I cast some courageous, like a courageous anthem before we begin? So for the first round, we'll have the song up.
Yes. If you
Cool.
had an action.
I did.
Okay.
Like, cool.
Kaylin did a recall knowledge, and he gave me my message that I tried it. So Ronald,
Oh,
I
I
guess
see.
the secret check probably popped up on your screen.
It did.
Okay.
And you don't know what these are.
Okay.
Ugh.
And they are.
Oh, don't forget the battle cry.
It's 30 feet. It doesn't work.
Oh, boo.
It never works.
I
Yep.
know they didn't errata that. Boo. Okay.
What knowledge
Um,
check would we use to figure out about these things? Nature or religion?
Oh, and she was next to the cart.
Religion.
So
Religion. Okay.
I think
that
nature is
explains
I'm gonna.
off-brand, but possible.
Then yeah. So 31 plus 31. Do you want me to roll secret or do you?
I'll roll. Okay, that doesn't
I'm gonna
succeed.
re-roll my initiative with a hero point.
and
Um,
of note, Ronald, staff in hand.
Got it.
May I roll initiative with acrobatics, jumping off the chariot?
Oop, I had that set to
Athletics.
for whatever reason.
Oh. Okay. That is the same as perception, I guess. There we go.
Are these enemies still your friends?
No, they're not.
Okay, good.
They got the red border.
I don't know why it's not letting me roll initiative. Foundry is being belligerent today. Okay, Kaylin. All right.
Before that, I would like to do the.
There's also what is it? There seems to be music emanating from them.
Nice.
The wind sound that they make almost sounds like they're chimes.
All right, hair trigger. Here's the first one. It's going to the right one.
Okay. All right, that's a hit.
Damage. And then I am unloaded. End of my pre-turn.
Okay.
Okay, so Kaylin is going to just straight out fly the 120 feet or so, 110 feet. So that's 2 turns for her to come up to it right here. Second action, sorry, that was first 2. She will do her free action swing on it. with Tiger Claw, not Tiger Slash on this one. It should just be regular. Hold on, sorry, I just need to make sure the toggle wasn't set. Good.
Here's a better
And
view.
then her last action. Oh, that works. Okay,
Ooh, that's a
cool.
crit.
So, let's see here. They're
Oh,
too
they're not
far
immune to
away for the
crits.
electricity, unfortunately.
Okay. That includes fire, electricity, and acid.
Yep, so she should be on fire too. And then last action, Kaylin will raise her shield. And by the way, don't forget, as a spell guard shield, raising her shield also gives her +2 to all of her saves.
Got it. Okay, Teru.
Yeah. So, Kaylin sort of messed up my plan. But that's fine. Oh, I think it's super fine.
Oh, and there
Maybe.
are pigs on the ground squealing.
Yeah, so what I wanted to do was cast Falling Sky, which is a 30 feet radius cylinder, and I have 2
I don't
actions
see
for
why
that.
not.
Yeah, but I don't want to put Kaylin in the AOE.
But oh, what's the range?
So it's 120. I think
see.
I can go, but I have 1 action to move, so I think I'll just first action move a bunch forward.
Yeah. You can exclude Kaelin that way.
Yeah, and my speed is supposed to be 45, even though it seems to say otherwise for some reason. What am I missing?
I'm not trusting Foundry today.
Okay.
We're in a what's the word? We don't talk to each other. Oh, this
Okay,
spell.
so yeah, so it's incapacitation, but one of its effects happens even like automatically, which is they just descend to 60 feet and take fall damage as if they fall 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, and they take twice as much bludgeoning damage even if they don't hit the ground. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw the area. It's just both of them have to. Let's put Falling Sky.
All
How do I
right.
put something in the chat?
Yeah.
How do I do it?
Cast the spell and. Are you
No,
able
I don't
to...
have it. It's a scroll.
Oh.
That I got from,
I'm just reading it on Archives of Nethys. So they make.
Fortitude saves.
Ah. At the very end of a paragraph.
Yeah, they first fall and take twice as much damage as they would from falling. Automatically.
Oh. There's no save. Wow. Okay.
And then there's a save.
Crazy. So you're including the ground. Got it. Wait, hold on. So where are you exactly?
Right here.
Right here. And you kind of, yeah, let's just see something. So you have 100.
Yeah, I think like if I just go, something that doesn't include Kaylin, but something
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
85-foot distance horizontally, 50. You want 50 feet vertically.
I think that
17,
works.
10, Pythagorean theorem, 289 plus 100, 389. And you have 120 feet, so that's 24 times 24 is 244. Okay, you got it. Oh my god, I just did squares of 24 and 17 in my head.
Whoa. Math, quick math.
Yeah. I was guesstimating.
So they fall. They have to fall, and they have.
And then
to
they do fortitude saves.
And they take like how do they take does the damage equal like the amount of
They each take
feet
50.
or half of it? Okay, cool.
Fortitude. Were my adjectives today? Okay. This one critically succeeds. And this one fails. It's prone and stuns too! Oh my god! Jeez.
Now I will note it is an incapacitation spell, so they have to be a creature of level 16 or lower, or they get one level higher.
Correct. They
Cool.
are fully affected.
Ha ha ha.
Okay. Okay. I don't know who they hate more. This one hates you. It gets.
Yeah, the
it
one action
stands-
remaining.
It stands up. That's all it does. Ico.
Yeah, Ico. Probably. Because I don't have a speed buff other than my normal stuff, so. 30 feet, 40. Yeah, 40. Zoom up. Fly up 40. And then.
Oh, I made everyone on fire.
I guess I will. How far away are they? Far. So I'll weapon infusion to do the. Where is it? The volley 30-foot range one. So I have a 100-foot range increment now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna fire a blast at that one with continue poison. Poison is knocked
There's an
out.
online
Oh, well,
Pythagorean theorem calculator.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Yeah, okay. And then
What is
damage.
This? What am I looking at?
28.
Uh-huh. Okay, 28 damage. Poison damage.
Yep.
It's immune.
Oh, okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Alright. Here comes the squall. Falling sky. It, It has a speed of 100 feet. I think it's gonna fly upward like this. Its actual center is higher, so it's like currently at level with Kalen.
It was also pro. Oh, it wasn't prone. It critically succeeded.
Yeah. And I think it's going to, with its second action, do a... It has no reach? Are you kidding me? It's going to
Embarrassing.
do a ranged solid refrain. Vroom. It's a sound. It's a musical. It's fighting with music against Kalen. Not one. Okay. I'm all right. I'm not sad. And then we have
Fighting
a
the music poorly against Kalen.
subsonic burst. A melodic focuses intense sound at dog whistle frequency in a 100-foot line. It's going to affect. It wants to affect Teru. So I probably should have been kind of here. I guess.
I mean, the line can originate from anywhere with
That's true.
within the creature.
But I think it makes more sense. Like, well, I first put it here. All right, then make fortitude saves. Man. All right, you both. Teru has a regular. Oh my God! You got to fail. They're not affected. You're not affected. Okay. Skitter.
Alrighty, Skitter is going to covered reload and hide against the roof of the top, and then immediately shoot and then reload again.
Okay, which one?
So the first one I'm gonna roll openly
Against.
the stealth check. So basically, just so I know the damage.
Are you
And
targeting the one
then-
on the left or the right?
The right.
Okay.
And so here is that damage.
That's a hit.
Hit. Damage. Damage. 40.
41 damage.
And then another covered reload with cold ammunition. And I'm going to do
Roll that
this.
later.
Roll it
stuff
later.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that
Okay.
is my turn.
Kaylin.
First action, Kalen flies forward.
Mm-hmm.
Flies forward. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Second action, she will use her hasted free action to punch the. We'll do a spinning kick towards the melodic squall.
That's a hit.
That hits. Awesome. So there's our damage. Last action, she will burn a third level spell slot. Ooh, from sorcerer, because I don't think she has one. Nuts. From she doesn't have any more from psychic left. Nuts, don't like that. So she'll burn a third level sorcerer slot and one of the points from her staff to give herself. Nope, wrong one. Hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Let me change that. Where's the staff? Sorry, I have to scroll through a bunch of stuff here.
A bunch of staff. Sorry.
There's so
That's
much.
funny.
Yeah, when you hover over
And-
Kaylin and look at spells, there's a lot.
Earth binds the squall. Go ahead and roll it save.
Uh-oh, this thing too. Okay, success. It falls safely, so it goes back to the ground.
Yes. Yes.
Stay
And most
down.
importantly, yes, it cannot do a line of sight towards more than one of us. It can pick one thing and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's end of its turn.
Wait,
yeah,
what do you
because
mean?
there's no
a
li-
line of effect. Yeah.
Yes, there's no line of effect because it's down 50 feet. It won't be able to do a line of effect hitting more than one of us. It's going to have to angle towards one person.
Yes. Teru.
Cool. End of return.
Yeah, so I'm wondering whether I can get within 30 feet of it using one action. So its distance, according to Pythagoras' theorem, from me, is 80 feet, a bit less, at 78, which means I can move 45 and then it'll be 35 feet away from me. Sadly. I think. So I can't get within 30 feet of it. What else can I do? What is the range of reveal machinations?
I know what you did last summer.
Wait, reveal.
I don't think there is a range.
machination. There's no range for reveal machinations? I think it has the and it doesn't even have the linguistic traits.
Wow. Or
What
the
is this
mental
feat?
trait.
Okay, wait, so something's not right about this
I
one.
know, this is weird.
Hold
I mean,
on.
you convince a gelatinous cube that you know something about it. I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm imposing those traits on it, but I'm not gonna put a
both
range on it.
both linguistic and mental. Ronald, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, part of it does say you cannot use this ability against the same humanoid again. So I'm assuming you can't use it against a non-humanoid, but there is the whole tag at the bottom. At GM's discretion, this feat can be used against non-humanoids if they have regular contact with humanoids or you are able to disguise yourself as a member of that target's ancestry or type of breed.
The first sentence says it's on a humanoid, and then the GM allows it against non-humanoids, and the target is in contact with humanoids. So the actual flavor of this is that you were in that person's life.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just do something more sane. I'll just flying down to this creature.
So I don't think actually linguistics is needed, because you are just like, haha.
Yeah, I'm just removing my disguise and whatever. I'm not gonna do that because it doesn't make sense in this scenario. I'm gonna fly down to this creature.
Okay.
Which I am able to do. How do I descend?
What was your fly speed again? Am I right? That's
it's
45.
Yeah.
That's 2 actions, right?
It is 2 action. Yeah. And my third action is gonna be flurry. But in my flurry, I'm gonna just trip first. Grapple first, actually, and then trip.
Oh, okay. You're gonna fly lower then. Let's say 5 feet above the ground.
Yeah. Okay. And I am legendary in athletics, so I can do that. Yeah. The first one is grapple.
Do you have Titan Wrestler?
Yeah.
Grapple. That succeeds! And it's on fire. Oh my god, this is so gonzo.
And then I'm gonna trip it. Oh, and it's supposed to have. It's not gonna work. It's -4 because of math, so it's 31.
Right. Not.
And,
that's a critical failure.
Oh no.
So
do I fall?
Yeah. What happens when you fall from while flying? You are you get to maneuver in flight, right, to avoid.
Yeah. I think when you fall 5 feet, you just don't take damage.
It's when you fall 5 feet or more.
Oh, okay. It's okay if I'm okay with taking damage. Oh wait, will if I use maneuver in flight, will I not be prone? Or is it like what does it negate? Does it negate like 2 damage?
I think you not maneuver in flight. It's called something else. It's
arrest fall.
Yeah.
If you arrest the fall,
you take no damage from the fall.
Because being prone is a function of taking damage, right?
Right. So you would be on your feet if you arrest the fall.
Okay, so I arrest the fall.
Okay. What's your acrobatics bonus? It says the DC is typically 15.
My acrobatics is 19.
Make a roll. All right, you're on your feet. But you are grabbing it. You're still grappling it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're on the ground. That's your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Huh. This thing hates you.
Yay.
And
That's
it's going
fine.
to attack you with, well, huh. It sings in a sonorous chorus. No, it doesn't. First thing it does is it's going to do a subsonic burst against you, a line against Teru only. So make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a lot.
All right, you're frightened 1. I'm going to apply it. And goes in for the kill, right? Right?
It can try.
Wind gust. Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh, never mind. I
You're
couldn't
gonna
do what I wanted to
We're
do.
gonna do fortification.
No, first, yeah, that's automatic. But I was gonna do unexpected transposition. It fails, but I can't because I don't have any 6th level slots.
Ah, alas. Oh no, you're running out of slots. I applied the
Yep.
damage to you. Aiko.
Aiko is spending an action to change stances.
Mm-hmm.
Going from winter sleet to pollen,
Mm-hmm.
because these things are flying. And then is going to spend an action to fly this way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming they're now all within my 20-foot aura.
You want to lower your altitude, right?
Yeah.
So let's put you at 20 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
So they need to make fortitudes.
They make it now?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the first, either at the end of their turn or the first time they enter the aura.
That's so weird because some auras have different timings. Kind of confusing. They both fail. It looks. Ooh. Are those
they're
regular
both-
failures?
Yes, 39 is the. Oh no, that's a crit failure
Ugh.
on the first one, which does the sicken 2. So the one that
Does it
crit
have the
failed is
poison
sick.
trait?
No,
All right.
has the plant trait.
Okay. All right. They're sick of you. They're sick of the whole party.
And then let's do a 1 action. We'll do a weapon infusion just to get the extra damage, and we'll do the. We'll do the 1 action version, and we'll do the propulsive version, and we'll shoot a
The closer one.
closer one. Yeah, we'll shoot a fire blast at it,
Okay.
or not fire. We'll shoot just a regular bludgeoning blast.
Mm-hmm.
As a, why is it going after DC? Why is it doing DC? Unless that is their AC.
That is its AC.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I missed.
Okay. Melodic Squall is in your grasp, Teru.
Yes.
I don't know if he's really minds being grabbed. What's just to kill you, I think. Death. Death is the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. You're getting punched in the face.
Wait, fortification.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't work.
For that, they're sickened, dazzled.
Oh.
Ah. Aha. Hold on. By rule, that means that was its targeting check. By Ronald's rules of rolling. Now we're gonna ignore the automated targeting check as I do this roll. Okay.
Oh no!
All right. It's a miss. He's pissed off. They're all pissed off. This is like.
Listen, allergy season is killer this time of the
Yep.
year in Goka.
Yeah. It only seems to affect opponents of this party. This is a miss. You know what? It's now at low map. I suppose it's going to try to talk smack. Wait, can it speak? All right, here's some. It speaks in Tien, which you all know. It tells you something, Kaylin, something disturbing that is trying to. It's gonna kick your ass or something. Wait, does it have? No, it doesn't. Of course not. What am I doing? All right,
I can try.
Because a lot of monsters only have like 2 skills. Okay, well, I think.
To be fair, we also have like 3 skills.
No,
why
dude,
not?
I think it's totally valid to like just toss, like in Foundry, just toss a couple of skills in there because they did not see the remaster changes coming when they made the adjustments that they did.
What
No,
were
I was
those
just gonna do an
adjustments?
intimidation. That's
Sorry, not when they
affected
made
by
the
remaster.
adjustments. Sorry, when they made the stat blocks.
Oh, my last attack
Like how
had
important-
lowest map hit. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm not that much of a weakling. I guess I've just been having bad D20 rolls. 35. 35. To Taro. Skitter.
Could I apply it?
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, Skitter is going to activate cold ammunition and target the grabbed one.
Oh,
with,
I should have vomited. Sorry.
Yeah, target the grabbed one with vital shot. So there's the roll anyway. But doesn't matter.
Okay.
So here is the strike. Boom.
That's a hit.
Boom. Boom.
Okay, that is 28 damage. Okay.
Plus 7 because of vital shot adds a d8 of weapon die.
All right. Very good.
As well as 3d6 persistent bleed damage.
So if it can bleed.
Maybe it's immune to bleed.
It is immune to bleed.
Okay, good to know. And turn, she is unloaded.
Okay. Kill it. You're muted if you're talking.
Sorry, I forgot about that. I didn't want to eat in everybody's ear. Kaylin's going to Tiger Slash the northernmost squall.
Okay. You are
Alright.
40 feet above it, or 30 feet above it.
Oh, wait, that's right. I am sorry. I forgot about that. First action, she goes to the ground. Forgot about that one. Okay, oops. I will change my height in a moment because I don't know what I just accidentally clicked. Sorry about that. I did not mean to go ahead and click that.
I changed it.
Okay, so first action, she'll go down to the ground. Oh, that does change things a touch. Second action, she will battle medicine Teru and wait to see if that gets any attacks. No. Okay, cool.
Nope.
And we are going to literally roll some dice on this one.
Oh, you're doing slashing
Ooh,
damage
wow.
to Teru.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're going to hero point that. But that would have failed if I would have gone no matter what.
I'm gonna give Teru my second hero point of the day for falling whatever.
Okay. Dag it, so it just
Guy.
did not work. Okay, oops. And you are now immune. Okay.
Oh.
So that was a really unfortunate time for the for the 40.1 to not work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 40.1 is just really hard.
No, it's not. She has to roll an 8. No, it's not hard. We will go ahead as the last action, flurry on the one below south, and hope that that kills it. Because that's going to have to be the plan now. So,
The hits.
first one hits,
Oh, that was a crit.
second one crits.
Boo.
Thanks to the grapple.
Let's see,
Yes.
so that should be the first damage. Yep.
Oh,
and
damn.
crit damage. Okay, and
Oh,
that
wow.
electricity
That
also
is a-
hits the
that is a
other
kill.
one.
You've killed
Yes!
the spirit of music. You've killed the sound of music.
No, we have not. The other sound of music is still going. You have to do some more killing of music. End of Kalen's turn.
The electricity was 5. That goes on to the other one.
Yep.
It's so useful that Foundry breaks up the damage types now. Teru.
Yeah, so I'll cackle and look at the other one with glowing sparks in my eyes and say you're next, but intimidate with my glare because it doesn't know if he is capable of understanding speech.
Okay.
So first is demoralize.
That is successful.
Obviously, I am the best at demoralizing. Next up, I will also flurry to first grapple, then attack this guy, or grapple then grapple if the first
Alright.
one doesn't work. Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
That's a crit.
Crikey. You have restrained a giant sound of music. This is very, this sounds like a legendary myth.
The bard that
Yeah.
restrained the sound of music with his bare fist.
You killed that song.
Yep, and now I'm gonna attack it.
There's a bless spell in effect?
Oh, Kalen did a bless?
Kalen is camera off and muted.
I saw Jerome. No, yeah, no,
Ah,
it
yes.
says-
There's
Yeah,
a
so
thumbs up.
first off, so far, sorry about that, Ronald, because I know it messed up your OBS. Accidentally turned the camera off rather than turning the sound off. But yes, Kalen cast Bless at the beginning of the fight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that is a,
Okay.
and also, it's also sickened and off guard from everything you guys
Oh,
are
it-
doing.
Second, then why did I demoralize it? Oh well.
Oh, alas. That's
'Cause
26
it's
damage.
cool.
Yeah.
And I guess my last action will be, singing along with it and turning his choking sound into an inspiring song for all of us.
Wait.
And I'll just cast.
Well, it's
Inspire
gonna
card.
do this. It's given itself
Gaining
the
the bonus.
bonus.
What? Oh well. That's funny.
Except I don't know how to. I guess I gotta go under
Just give it +1.
items. I need to dash. Import. Yes. All right. It uses its reaction to sing along. Are you done?
Yep, that's it. Reaction.
Okay, it's gonna try to get out of this. It saw what its brethren suffered through. It has a. This says it's escape check. That's a 36.
Nope. It needs a 41.
Jeez. All right, I think it's gonna vomit a little inside.
Is that a manipulate action?
No. All right, it has gone up to.
Yeah,
Six-
it's a success. So
Yeah, it's only sickened 1 now. And what? All right, then it's gonna try to escape again, but this is gonna be at -5. So let's do this. Nope. Okay. Teru, he's just like got all of his limbs around this thing. Aiko.
Oh yeah, I want to do some big damage. Aiko is going to point to a space behind this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I cannot safe this.
Solar detonation.
Yes.
Okay, all of that produce is gonna perish. Ooh. Okay, this is a overflow ability.
Yep, so my aura breaks at the end of it. Which also means my pollen is gone.
Ah.
Bad.
They're still thickened, but it's just gone.
Okay. Critical nat 1.
Alright, so they're blinded
Oh,
for a minute.
Oh my god, is that like solar eclipse?
And then there's the damage.
it takes
But
double
after-
though,
And
right?
double damage.
That's insane. Wait. What? Why did it resist so much of it?
Sunlight damage?
Wait,
Vitality?
What
Not
is
sunlight.
vitality?
It is vitality.
damage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not resisting vitality.
it should. It's not affected by.
Oh,
It
you're
doesn't
right.
get hurt.
Yeah, because I am not understanding vitality yet. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's 82. That's correct.
Mhm.
Awesome. All right, nice little eclipse there, Aiko.
Yep. Big old sunburst.
Aiko has an angry side too. Skitter. Man. I don't hear him. I don't hear Darian.
My bad.
I don't think he's. Yeah.
There we go. Skitter is going to reload. And because I guess I'll just do another vital shot to add an extra die of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on, man. I don't want to make it back to my turn.
Wait. No, I don't want to do vital shot. I want to do one shot, one kill. So I'm going to reload with elemental ammunition. And then do ghost shot because I am hidden.
Hit. Okay. That looks like 4. Is that fire damage? Yeah, 43 damage. Okay, it's almost dead.
It takes these two things.
Ah. So there's a little splash on Teru also, and
Yes.
Kaylin. So you each take 3 cold damage, you two. And it also
No save.
no save against splash.
Okay.
You might have resistance to cold.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't you
Megan
have, like, a
sat on my lap. She has blessed this group every time we meet, I think.
No,
You don't have resistance to cold.
no, she does not.
Oh.
Interesting.
Wait, my notes say you do.
Nope.
That is
Everything but cold. That's the only thing she does not resist.
okay. But
Well.
that is end turn.
Blame it on Skitter. Okay, Kaylin.
Just hit it once. It's blinded. You're
That
hit.
that is okay. It was not a large amount of logs or whatever Teru had planned, which hopefully hopefully Kaylin dodges / resists. We'll see. That said, we should probably go ahead and this thing is almost dead. Okay, so let's just we'll run with multiple dice rolls in order to make sure it goes down. So first action, she's going to flurry of blows on it. First attack hits.
There we
Second
go.
attack
And
crits,
wow.
and that should be enough to finish it. There's
Yeah.
the first damage,
It had
and
8
there
hit
is
points.
the second.
All right. I haven't
Okay.
awarded people XP at all today. So I will correct that.
So what? We just finished 2 fights.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The flight of the bird continues. And, oh, how many... Oh, crap! I ended the battle. How many rounds is that? Oh, we're in round 4. It gained some chase points while that happened. Okay. Phew.
Oh, right,
we go
we're in a
back-
chase.
So we're back to going after Razu without Razu's hench sounds. Hench songs.
Yes, we are back. And there are buildings that have been gouged by the tension cables that look like they are some of them are about to collapse. So it's kind of similar to before, except it's like I would say engineering lore might be helpful, crafting also might be helpful to predict what will fall, in addition to what was available before.
Can Kalen use acrobatics just to help make sure bystanders are okay? I don't know whether or not that's going to help our chase, but...
It won't help her chase, but...
Okay, cool.
might-
Well, that's what she's going to do, because I can't really help with the chase, but she can help out of character.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Skitter is marveling at the architecture. So, not finding any actionable information at the moment.
I was gonna have to do what they did the first time because it works out. A lovely nature check to keep these things calm and piloting them towards our target.
Ah, okay, very good. That is a definite success, regular success. Oh, Megan.
Can I use both deception and the 500 feet range illusory object to create illusory obstacles for the... I forgot the name of the Kenku.
Oh,
slow
it's
him
too
down.
far ahead at the moment.
Man. So, can I, yeah, also a bit of a stretch. Can I use, Bullhorn, so he can hear me? And either use my, my performance to frighten him, or my deception to, say that, look, he's headed for that falling building! And, make him think that,
Bullhorn, what's the range at this level?
oh, a bunch.
It's like a mile.
Probably more, but let's see. Bullhorn, 1 mile, right? Just 1 mile.
Okay. With your 1 success, 5. Yeah. Yeah, you have a range. So yeah, go ahead.
Deception.
Yes. And I'm gonna say
Cool.
it's DC. Oh, that's enough. All right.
Cool.
You see the bird kind of doubt itself for a second and avoid and like swerve where you told it to, and you hear an angry squawk. Quack. Okay, so it loses a chase point. Okay.
Is it in range for Skitter to shoot at it?
No, it's 2 obstacles ahead of you.
Okay.
If
Do
you're
you
at the
have
same
anyone else
obstacle,
that-
I would say yeah.
Yeah.
Is there?
Wait, so
did everyone
we've
try
got
attempt
another
an
round?
action in this round? I don't think so. I don't think Kalen.
I think Kalen
Oh,
used
Kalen
her
was
action
gonna-
to
right,
help
right.
the people.
Okay. All right. Next round.
I can use perception to help.
Okay.
To help pilots. Okay. So can I do that?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Ugh.
No. I'm looking for something on the map. Where is it? What? There needs to be better map keys in this module.
I'm done.
Yeah, other people.
Same as the first, just because I think someone
Right.
needs to keep doing nature checks, and nature is just the most reliable thing I have.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Could Kaylin use either acrobatics or an attack check to try to fly out and like knock the cables out of the way, or to make the path easier for Aiko?
The cables were something that already snapped and happened.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I just ran
it's
into the
okay.
bathroom. I missed that part. Okay.
Okay, Aiko steers things, so we get to the next obstacle, and basically Razu has like swerved around. Basically, what actually happened made a circuitous route, and Mogaru is kind of like walking past the government buildings, but as you guys are getting closer, Razu seems to be gunning it. Instead of going through the city, seems to be gunning for the direction of the northern part of Goka. And seems to be alighting upon the theater where you first encountered him.
Ugh.
Guess we gotta gotta catch up to him and stop this. Either.
Did we just take the world's suckiest tour of Goka? Sorry, Goku's
that
character.
is.
Goka?
We get
Because
to
we
see it in
destroyed half of Goka?
Kind
we're
of.
not the ones who destroyed it.
Mogaru is now going in this direction.
It makes it
Sorry,
sound like
the
we were spinning
tour
around.
destroyed half of Goka.
Thought we were
We're
just spinning
watching
around.
history happen. This is a historical moment.
This Goka is not to scale, but yeah, there is a swath of destruction. Basically, Razu, because of that, you got distracted by that fight. Razu was able to make it here. I see no point in going through these other objectives. Basically, Razu seems to want to go here and is determined to go to the theater.
Okay then.
And
I feel like there's a theater confrontation joke in here somewhere, Ito. That this is all you, man. Come on, it's there. It's there.
Something. The world's a stage, and all the Kenkus are merely annoying. I don't have anything. Sorry.
I'm never able to come up with anything on the spot myself.
I have the words. Never mind. Go.
As you're approaching, the Kenku's is now not just playing an instrument, but seems to be. I mean, the doors are wide open. I assume you want to just fly down to it, get to the ground, and then enter it, unless you have any other ideas. But you do have some time to do whatever you like before you go in.
I'm gonna go up onto the roof and stealth around.
Wait.
There's-
Can't
You're not
Kaylin,
aware of
like,
other
burst-
entrances through the roof. I'm not sure.
okay.
It's
Never mind.
inside the building.
What were you thinking just now, Ito?
You can use Shapestone to break the ceiling, and we'll be like Scott Pilgrim, and burst into the stage. From the
or
ceiling.
we could just make a really easy hole to fly through.
Fine. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
That
make
would
a hole in the
probably.
ceiling. But we don't need to. We can just enter
Yeah.
through the door.
I would actually rather save our magic since there's not that much of it left.
Fine.
So we go through the door.
Wait, does Taro need healing? Let me just shoot him a couple times.
Oh wait. We can also, I have, it's gonna take like a minute, but I have an insistent door knocker, which I can create a door on the roof if we want to, for free. But it's
What's
not
wrong with the
necessary.
door?
Because he's gonna expect that. You want to be unexpected, but not really. Let's just go through the door.
I'm gonna shoot you a couple of times. Hold on. I got 8 of these.
Ouch.
1, 2. Apply this healing.
Uh-huh. Heal.
3.
And heal. And heal.
Let's go with
I can also heal
4.
myself. Okay.
Uh,
I can manage the rest.
yeah, okay.
Or I was about to say, I could just, because I've yet to use my last 5th level bead, I can just hit us all with a 5th level heal.
Most of us
Wouldn't
are
mind.
pretty.
I wouldn't
healthy.
mind that actually. Well, I was gonna say I wouldn't mind topping Kalen off.
Okay.
Yeah, I go, we'll twirl the bead on their fan and do the 5th level of the heal cone.
All right.
I think I'm going through
23.
Full health. Ish.
I think I'm going
Ish.
through traumatic experience dealing with Foundry right now.
Hmm.
Like everything that could be wrong, it feels like, is wrong with these tokens.
All right.
I accidentally added a second Kalen to this map, so you could delete one of them.
I'm not.
Wait, hold on. Why did Kalen just get damaged?
Wait.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, never mind. No, we're
Kalen
good.
got healed twice. Or is it
Hold
the
on.
second Kalen that got healed?
It might be second Kalen got healed. Yes, it was second Kalen got healed.
All right.
So I need to get that back.
This is silly. Everyone is your friend for some reason, according to Foundry.
Yay! We don't have to fight.
Okay. All right. As you are approaching,
Do we have time to pre-buff?
Hey, I thought that's what you were talking about while I was dealing with Foundry Hell.
Oh,
We were
no.
healing.
No.
We did
I said
not,
you had time
sir.
to do stuff before you got there.
You did indeed
Oh,
say
sorry.
that.
I don't think it clicked in any of our heads. Plus, I think a lot of us are kind of starting to get tapped out of buff
Oh,
spell.
okay.
I
So
have
t-
another
so-
potion of
so-
flying, so
How do you want to? You're flying there. You're approaching the building. You're not You're obviously not standing right here. Where are you going to be when you pre-buff?
just before the door.
Yeah.
Like before we enter, I'm gonna drink a potion of flying.
I assume
Again?
you're around the corner then.
Mm-hmm. Just in case. Seem to be helpful.
Huh. How many rounds do we have? Or is it just like one round to do stuff?
It's unclear. I mean, you can make. I assume you're right outside the door, and are
Yeah, yeah.
and are gonna.
Y'all, are we basically going to cast one spell and then jump in?
I think that probably was the best idea if we need to.
Okay, cool. Then Kalen's one spell is going to be haste
Same here. Aiko is hasting.
on herself.
All right, you hear some spell
Oh, yeah.
casting going on from Razu.
Nice. I will also haste myself as we enter.
And then with the other action, Aiko will pop up their... turn on their aura again. And... boop. And apply... What?
I can't secret.
And as Aiko's popping up, we'll apply Winter Sleep. Because I can either choose to do a blast or a one-action stance when I activate my aura.
Okay. First thing I would like to do is I would like to load transportation ammunition into my my gun and shoot the top balcony.
I thought you guys are around the corner.
I know, but this is what I'm gonna prepare to do.
Oh, okay.
So I'm basically going to shoot, yep, like the top corner of the balcony right here. Basically just to teleport there.
But I think that's Echo. Echo's ready to run on in.
Yeah, as I am,
Oh, and you know what? Maybe, should I heroism again on Skitter instead of hasting myself?
I'll take a heroism. No,
I mean, I don't want to spend too long pre-buffing because the more time we give this
I'm
person-
just talking about the one spell I'm gonna cast. It's gonna be maybe instead of haste on myself, it's gonna be again 9th level heroism on Skitter. We'll see how that works.
Oh, I love this. That's huge.
Yeah, just take down the caster from a distance. You can do that, right?
Yeah, I'll hit him with called shots and keep him whatchamacallit, stupefied.
Cool. Then there you go.
Sweet.
okay.
And that's my 9th level.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, and
Alright.
I want to play dramatic music as we enter.
All right. All right. Stride in front of those doors. Let's do this.
Ready?
In front of the doors. Don't go in yet.
Okay.
All right, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Face battle.
Yes. All right, the music's playing.
Wait, hold on, do I just move? Oops. Y'all, I'm gonna ask, can Kalen be in the middle? Kalen should not be on the end. I need
Yeah.
a straight line.
Yeah, perfectly fine. Aiko will swap to the outside.
Okay.
Huh? One of the combat playlists just disappeared. How?
Whoop.
Anyway, thank you. Foundry's just pissing me off today.
Alrighty.
First thing in the door.
A number of them are gone. Okay, here we go. All right. And Razu's looking at you, and is playing the bow. He's not one of many words. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Razu has no
Alright.
elevation marker. Is that intentional?
No, it should be fine.
He's not on a stage.
Oh, this is the stage.
Okay, so again,
He's over here.
not on
actually.
not on the stage.
He is on the
Okay.
stage. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So we have to either we have to either climb up there to get to him, run all the way around, or fly. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of multitasking. What's your question?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So because he's elevated, you need to either run around to the stairs, take a moment to climb, or fly.
I
Is
don't
that
see any
correct?
stair. He's
There's
on the
stairs in the
stage,
back.
which is about 4 feet high above the ground.
No, there's stairs all the way in the back of the stage.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's a wall that must be climbed up.
yeah. Though that's
As
a much
in, you have
longer
to
way
stop
than
and-
climbing 4 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to stop and take a climb action to get on the stage.
Yes.
Well, they will. Kaylin will fly, but I am just making sure we're all together on that. Okay.
All right.
Can I use performance because this is like a stage battle and I'm
Yes.
playing and he's playing and it's yay. Oh, cool.
Aw, Megan.
Wait, no, I am gonna reroll the nat one using my last hero point. Now that's nat
Oh, how come we have the
nat
same-
one again?
Oh no.
What?
Alas.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Why is initiative not working? Okay, Skitter, do your thing.
Gonna target the mage. Normal shot. And boom.
Ah, and you discover this wall of force in front of it.
Wall
What?
of force.
Yes. It's at least.
Where's
There's at least wall of force right there. It's invisible. Does anyone have see invisibility?
Yes,
do.
Kaylin.
Skitter does?
Oh wait.
And Skitter does form an invisible wall of pure magical force. Well, anyway, what does see invisibility say about wall of force? It's a level 6, rank 6 spell.
Okay.
I don't
Doesn't
think I would have
matter.
encountered it. Anyway,
I mean, I
Like,
it basically means you now have a unloaded gun, though.
Right.
If you believe, yeah. Well, anyway, you've learned information.
Okay.
wait, but didn't it damage the wall?
Yes, it did. Good point. I'm used to older editions where it just says "fuck you."
there's
That's
the
regular
damage to
damage.
the-
46. So hardness 30. So it now has.
Does it? And it doesn't have. So it's either bludgeoning or piercing, right?
I don't know if that matters.
Okay.
So I want to type something. I clicked the draw text tool. Here we go. It has 44 hit points. Okay, this is like piss off Ronald Day. New text? No. I want to move the previous thing. Okay. All right, Skitter, you're first.
Alrighty, I'm gonna reload with transportation, ammunition,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to teleport 150 feet. So Pythagorean theorem. So this is 125 feet, but also 50 feet up, and I drew it out that 50 feet up. Hold on. So 50 feet up plus 125 equals 150. So I'm going right here.
You can go even further than that. 50 plus. Oh, but 50 is as. Wait. 50 squared plus 125 squared. It's like you travel 135 feet. I think it's 134.6. You can go further if you want.
Yeah, I'll go like a couple feet, right? couple, like here.
Even more if you want, but yeah.
Alrighty. There. That'll be my first turn. Unloaded gun. End turn.
All right. Well. You encountered these before. You've seen them. But they're not chained to each other this time. It's gonna airwalk right here. And do a whirling... Oh, no. Oh. It's going to do a whirling frenzy. No, it's not. It is going to... Yeah, it will. Yeah, it'll do a whirling frenzy. So
I
here
think
comes...
it's casting Confuse on itself.
Okay, who's going to be the lucky recipient of a jaw strike? That
Kalen.
will be Kalen.
That's the best outcome for us.
You get a jaw strike. You get a jaw strike. That's a hit for 33 piercing damage.
Wait, the thing.
Huh?
The glimpse of redemption.
Some of that is fire. Oh, okay.
Yes, which is going to be ignored. I think she actually resists all the fire damage.
Oh.
She'll resist
okay.
all the fire, but what's the resistance amount for...
Are you sure you want a glimpse of redemption?
I'll allow you to have reactions
yeah.
now.
Are you
so
sure?
If you resist everything, then I won't do it, yeah.
Well, resist the fire, but there'll be 23 piercing coming in.
Yeah, I think Kalen will be okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. Next is a horn strike against Teru.
Okay.
This is all at the full accuracy, I believe. Right. Horn. Okay, that's a hit for 27 piercing.
Oh.
And then Aiko is going to get a claw. Oh, I'm going to point out that the lights are low here, so beyond, let's say, here. That arc, it's low light. Oh, I don't like that line. It's ugly. Sorry.
Did we ever have time to refocus in between these things?
Nope.
No.
Baggett?
Okay. Then, claw strike against Aiko. Oh, okay. I guess I'll miss sometimes. Wait, you know what, though? I don't think it had 4 actions. It had 3 actions. So, discount the damage against Teru.
Nice.
Sorry, I just did the wrong activity. This was actually a 51 with the chain against Kalen instead of Jaws, because it has a... Sorry, I did an illegal move, so I'm gonna start over. I'm not gonna. Let me use that same attack roll. It's a regular success. Unless you want me to re-roll, I'll leave it to you. It has a.
I'm not sure what's happening right now.
It's the confusion effect. Instead of doing its 2-action attack everybody activity, it's gonna do a single chain attack against Kalen. Are you gonna?
That is a
I'm
big
allowing you to
retro on
choose-
that. No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that because that means no one else was attacked besides Kalen.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
I did a regular
and she
success.
doesn't have any
I'm letting you
reaction.
choose whether I re-roll that or not.
Whether or not you re-roll the 19 that you rolled the first time. Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
re-roll the 19.
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit for 28.
Oh wow, we got a 19 again. Impressive.
did I?
Okay, I'll take this damage.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, it also has improved knockdown. So here comes remaster improved knockdown,
Wait,
which is
hold
an
on, wait.
athletics check, I believe, to trip.
Mhm.
Against your
Whoa.
reflex DC, you are prone.
Hold on 1 second. I'm undoing my damage. I'm gonna redo it because I had to undo the 18
Alright.
and that messed everything up. So I just undid the 28, and now I'll redo the 18 the 23 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and she's prone.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Aiko.
Aiko, one action, because they're all flying. That's no fun.
Oh, wait,
Aiko's
this
going to
one's
swap
10
out.
feet from the ground now.
Yeah.
It's air walking.
But still, winter sleet only affects surfaces. Air is not a surface.
All right.
So spending an action to swap winter sleet out with drifting pollen, meaning it now has to make a fortitude save.
Yes. Is there a way to make an aura appear on you?
It usually, what's it called? Supposed to have an aura, like kinetic aura, but it's not wanting to put the kinetic aura up.
Yeah, Foundry is on strike today. So what
It was up-
what is the radius?
25 feet from Aiko.
All right. Okay, good. All right, and I think a 40 succeeds.
Yep.
And
That's one action.
uh-huh.
Let's see. I'm gonna do another action to spawn Big Buddy. As big 2 actions to spawn Sand Snatcher right back
Uh-huh.
here,
Nice.
who's then gonna immediately try to grapple this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna do just a regular kinetic blast roll at it.
Okay, that is a hit.
So it's grappled. And then
Wait. Sorry, was that an athletics check versus
it's
fortitude
it's
DC?
it's a grapple check, but it uses my impulse attack roll instead of
Okay.
my athletics check.
Let me check its fort DC. That succeeds.
Okay. So, grappled by it, and then Aiko is just gonna meander this way, and then move up another 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Nice.
Doesn't it attack of opportunity?
It does not have one.
Oh, I remember they do have something. I was wrong.
You have revealed a creature lurking in the low light shadows.
Oh, it's gonna be like that.
Yes.
Oh, is it not something I can like? So is it specifically like magical low light shadows? Because Aiko has dark vision.
Oh, I'm just yeah. It's not darkness. It's just low light, so it's no real problem to you. What am I looking at? Oh. Huh. I think it's going to go. It's wielding a glaive. It looks like an Oni, a shadow giant. And it's going to move right here. And
Wait, we have dark vision though.
sure.
Then we can see past the darkness, probably.
Oh, when the Yai instantly enters my aura fortitude save.
Yep. Ooh, 38?
It is sickened.
Ooh. Okay, I think the first thing it does is try to, it's gonna cough. What is this? All right. It retches out that pollen, and you angered it, so I think it wants to oh, it's gonna give you a punch, a backhanded swipe.
Okay.
Oh, except its glaive is so much more accurate. Oh, wait. Sorry, give me an allowance here. It was invisible. That's the only... yeah. So, what it's gonna do is gonna, reveal itself as it does this backhanded attack. Oh.
Reactive shield.
Reactive shield. Okay, that prevents a crit. Nice. So 17, but make a fortitude save as you feel like its shadow essence drawing on your life force.
Yeah. Let me put shield block back up because now I have shields up for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
fortitude save?
Fortitude. Ooh, that's
53.
You shrug it off.
And it needs to make fortitude save again if it's the end of its turn.
Crikey. What
There's no immunity.
There's no
ends
once
its
per turn thing?
Nope, there's no immunity, there's no once per turn.
I wonder how much quality control they had on the kineticist. I'm just saying. Ah,
Hey look, that's a crit fail. It's sick in 2 now.
Boo. Alright, it says some dark commands to this other one, and it's gonna go forward. Airwalk. Right here.
Oh my god. This
And
sucks.
And then fortitude from it.
yeah, I know. Whoa. But that took 2 actions. Hold on. I don't think it wants to do that. It wants to do this. It wants to go here. It has a 40-foot speed. And it's gonna... so it doesn't enter your aura. And it's going to do a 50-foot breath weapon.
And attack the shadow yai, his
No, it
friends
won't.
as well.
Of course not. Well, oh, there's no way to avoid... yeah, I don't think they're good friends. Alright, make reflex save Aiko.
Yeah, sure.
59 fire damage.
Oh, I'm not even gonna make a reflex save.
He's
You're
immune
immune.
to fire.
Yep, Aiko just stands there and eats it all.
Man, I hate you. Okay, what about your Sand Snatcher?
Oh, Sand Snatcher has no stats.
Oh my god. Kineticist just does things
it's
to
just-
other people. No one does things to the Kineticist, right?
It's just vibing there, holding on to the guy.
Okay. Well. The enemy needs to make a reflex save. And takes half damage.
Isn't he immune
not-
to fire?
No, the giant on the left.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Alright, this you can tell this is gonna be a drawn out fight, huh? I'm gonna put the boss bar for Razu too. Okay, Kalen.
Okay. So, I am about to remix this fight. I genuinely hope I remix this in a way that's helpful to us. Kaylin is currently prone, if I recall correctly, so she is going to use her last 3rd rank spell to time jump. Her first action when she time jumps is to stand up, which is the whole purpose behind getting this. So, hold on 1 second. I guess that where's her prone? There it is. So that makes her no longer prone, and she can stand. Let's see. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm getting the thingy. moving my window and making Kaylin stand up. Am I going to, will that do that? No, let's see. Oh, the actual figure. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I have it still in the measuring tool from when I was first trying to see if this particular brand of BS I'm about to try to pull off is going to work. If somebody could stand Kaylin up, I'm doing a bad job. There we are. Okay, cool. So, second part of that time jump is she is going to move. Ronald, is this 5 feet if I just move her right here?
Yes.
This diagonal? Okay.
Yep.
So, that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. 10, 15, 20. Oh, hitting the little, hitting the arrow is not doing anything. So not happy on that. So that was 5, 10. This to right here is 50 feet total, and then she will go
difficult terrain for the
another.
stairs.
The stairs are difficult terrain.
Yep, we're going to the second floor.
I did not count that stairs would be difficult terrain. Hold on, how many? That's another 30 feet of squares. Okay. How many was I at before? 45 or 50?
It looks like you're doing 15 at this point. 75, 80 feet so far.
80 feet total. Okay, so she's going to keep moving. So I'm just going to say that was one of her actions, and now she owes 10 more feet. Okay, so I don't know if I owe 10 feet. Can I just do one thing? I need to measure the length of the length of the area on this ramp to the stage is another. Wow, I have to zoom out more to measure this. The quickie version is what's about to happen is Kaylin is about to either find where the wall of force is or roll up on Razu, one of the two. Okay, so that's another 105 feet that would be needed, which means we can free action run 70 of that. That would leave 45 more, which gets her to right here. If she flew the last bit. So she'd be here at 45 with the fly. So at that point, it becomes an additional 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Dag it, she would not be able to make it there. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and...
Oh no, she's not happy.
I spent key rush to go ahead and get me, rather than free action run. She key rushes to get basically all the way over to right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now her third action is going. Wait, where did she go?
She disappeared, then reappeared to me.
Okay, yeah, she did that to me as well. So she should have gotten the right there.
No, I think that was
Okay.
animation. Think about it. Wait.
Oh yes, the key rush animation. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay, cool.
Wait,
so her
she's
third
concealed
action,
now, right?
yes, to the end of the turn. To the start of her next turn. I'm sorry. So I'm also about to find out whether or not Razu is as predictable as I believe Razu is going to be. So I am guessing that wall of force is covering the stage itself and not it. So I'm going to have her fly this way.
She can move farther? She's not done moving?
Yeah. No, she's not. The first
Oh my
action
God.
was time jump, which is one action, which got her around the corner. Second action was
That's so
a
crazy.
key rush, which got her to the end. Third action is actually flying now. So basically, I'm about to ask, is she about to Looney Tunes into a wall?
No.
That's why I drew that out for you. Does she?
She's fine. She gets there.
Okay, cool. And then her last action, now she's going to use her free action to punch Razu. And This entire fight has now changed. I'm uncertain if it's good or bad, how it just changed, but I'm pretty certain the contours of this fight have just been modified.
All right. That's
Ooh,
37.
end of Kalen's turn.
Anyway, hero point. Even though, yeah, hero point.
Yes. Also, fuck your wall of force. Next,
I was hoping
go.
it was going to encircle him.
Yeah.
All right.
No, wall of force doesn't have that you can make corners rule. It has to be a wall.
Ooh, it's Razu.
All right. Razu is going to try to move here.
Stand still.
Is he now?
Pop the...
Ooh, nope.
Oh,
And
bad oh, you know what? If I'm gonna roll a 1, that's the time to roll it.
okay. I'm trying
Do I
to.
want a
Even
hero
though this is
point
plus
back?
5 feet, he that reflects him being on top of the stage. Give me 1 second.
Oh, he
Very
thinks he can run
important.
away from me. I gotta save that hero point.
So it's going to, from here, it's gone. What's the height of Wall of Force?
20 feet, I think.
Okay, so from here, it's going to sing an unfathomable song.
Oh no.
And the acoustics of the opera house magnify. People who are touching the floor feel a very much more powerful, inspiring performance.
I did note Kalen was flying, right?
Yeah, you're flying.
Okay, cool.
I will say I am outside of the room, if it matters.
You are. So every party member, it has line of effect on everyone, I think, and has low light vision, needs to make a will save right now.
Is it against
So
a
asking,
visual
not
or an
telling, does that
auditory
include Kalen?
effect?
It is against an auditory effect.
Yeah, the problem is we're all really far, so I can only affect me and Aiko.
Okay.
But, first I'm gonna, it says roll is a saving throw, so does it have to be before or after the roll? When I decide whether or not to
No,
use
the
it?
trigger is you or an ally rolls, right?
Yeah.
I say declare now. If you want to use it.
Say declare now. It's probably powerful and annoying, right?
Because
I'm gonna-
everyone has the option of using whatever they want, whichever they want. So declare now.
Okay, it's just gonna cost. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. All right. Do your roll.
So
I'm gonna try to
it's
curse you
both
through the
will
internet. Or I'm gonna
roll
press
will.
the. No.
and performance that Aiko can use as well if he wants to.
All right.
Why nat 2 for the performance?
Oh, that was your will saving throw. I got it backwards. Okay, 39.
Yeah, so Aiko can use it. Aiko can use a 39 if he wants to.
Okay,
I'm
while
gonna
we're
use my
on this, you are not affected, Teru. And meanwhile, Razu's song has stopped playing. That has been leading Mugaru. And Aiko, make a save. Will save.
I'm assuming this isn't a divine or
I
nature
thought-
or primal spell.
It is none of those.
Okay, so I cannot. Can I still recognize spell it?
Sure, try. That uses your reaction, right?
Oh, I have a effortless. I have a what is it? Quick
Oh.
recognition. I can once per round.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Well, it's 9th rank, so that's 17, 20, 22. 36, DC 36.
Okay, so. Well, can I use nature or religion on this?
No. Not on
Okay,
this.
then I can't use it. Because it has to be specifically one I can use. I'm at least
Yeah.
mastering.
You don't look at the
okay.
spell's traits, you look at the caster's tradition, I believe.
Yeah. So I can't do. So I'm just gonna have to roll my. Well, and a 45.
Wait,
Ew.
hold on. So Aiko isn't being helped by Teru's counter performance?
It's just that the counter performance was a low roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So he
sorry.
doesn't have to use it.
Misunderstood.
Okay.
And
All right.
Was that only directed at Aiko and
No,
Teru,
it's
or was it
targeting all
directed at
4
all
of
of us?
you with the song.
Okay, so we all need to will save.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I missed. Okay, cool. Scrolling back up and handling that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yay, enlightened present. Oops,
Skitter,
click on the button.
try to resist this bird
This is
warble.
Since this is auditory, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has earplugs in, so she's gonna have a +2 circumstance bonus.
Wait, I assume you would have put it in before the fight. Man, how come all of you are making your saving throws? See, you guys all complain about my rolls. I'm complaining about yours now. Okay, Teru.
Okay, I am unsatisfied with him moving away. So I will start. Wait, what is my distance from me to him? 135.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 movements if I just go in a straight line, which I can't really.
Oh wait, I forgot the Q sticks thing. Who's touching the ground? Aiko and Skitter. It's you're 1 degree of success lower.
Oh.
Yeah, because of the opera's acoustics. So, it's I roll a d4 against Skitter. What happens? That you are frightened too. It was a very scary song that you heard, and is that right? And for so 1 I believe is the least harmful one. And then against Aiko, blinded for a round. I'm gonna apply it.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine by me.
And he continues to sing. It seems to be a continuous thing that he's gonna sustain. Teru.
Okay then. So I know Wall of Force is not very high. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use also Time Jump as my last 3rd level slot, and use like both Time Jump and an action to fly 3 times. Oh wait, that's not enough, is it? Because it's 45 times 3. That's not enough. Nope, that's not what I'm gonna do.
I don't know where you going.
I want to go to him, like to.
Okay. I thought he was 135 feet away.
He is 135 feet away, but there's a wall, I'm assuming, in the middle. So it might take a bit more than that.
He had line of effect to you.
Wait, so you're just abandoning Aiko?
I think Aiko can handle.
Can handle 2 Thrash Spheres and the Shadow Yai.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. Like, I feel like if we handle the spellcaster, then we win this fight.
I mean, yeah, Aiko can't see anything, but like Aiko's just fine with all this right now. I have an idea that's gonna ignore me being blinded. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, I mean, it's just 130 feet to get up close.
Wow. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna risk it. I am gonna risk it. I'm gonna first. I'm gonna time jump and then stride, and I'm gonna go up here.
Don't you need to climb somewhere in that
Wait,
because it's elevated?
Thrasphere's in the
flying.
way. You have to walk around fly around it.
Right. Okay, so it's 15 feet here,
Yeah, and
and then it's total 130.
All right, I want you to declare it first. Is that where you're flying?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Shadow Yai had a reactive strike.
First one is the time jump, so he can't. It's the first 90 feet as no reactions. Time stops when I'm flying.
You guys are ridiculous. Darian, you laugh
like-
whenever I complain. I see how it is.
I'm just excited for when I open up the beginner's box against my family.
Oh, you're gonna play it with them?
I'm gonna run it for them.
I mean, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Cool.
Okay, did I reach there?
Yes, you did.
Nice. Just gonna. Did I click the time jump thingy to cast it? Nope. So I have one more action,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say, you're not going anywhere, and I'm gonna flurry to, first grapple, then trip as usual. Let's see. That's the grapple.
48 is... Oh my god, really?
A critical success.
Yes. Restrained.
You mean immobilized? Oh yeah, whatever. And next one, which with a -4 map thing, untyped. Oh, I managed to add map. That's the trip, and it includes map already.
Okay. On the floor. Okay.
Perfect.
That's it.
You feel a whoosh behind you. And there is something attacking you. Something just teleported
Ugh.
there. Here comes a glaive. It's 41 damage. Wait, hold on. It didn't count you as... You're supposed to be flanked. It didn't count that.
If I am flanked, then I'm gonna raise my shield as a reaction.
Okay, then. So that's 41.
oh, does old boy not count as a flanking buddy because they're restrained?
No, I think it still counts.
No, I think that's
I
true.
don't
Flanking
think
is
so.
only if
I'm-
they
I'm-
can attack. You're right.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure
Oh.
he's right. Do you want to raise your shield?
No.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
And here comes a fist attack. Oh wait, it has to take its hand off of its to do that. No, it's gonna kick you. When it says melee fist, yeah, it's gonna kick you. Yeah. Kick you.
Weird.
And I can now confirm if you are prevented from attacking, you can't flank, and being restrained prevents you from attacking.
Yeah. Okay, Skitter.
All right, Skitter's going to load up with normal ammunition and going to target a boy on the
Wait,
floor.
I'm sorry,
with-
hold on. He was tripped while 10 feet in the air, and you're 10 feet in the air, right?
Right.
So...
You're holding him in the air so he doesn't fall.
I'm a little confused. You what's the effect of trip?
Oh,
Going
I
prone
think-
while flying makes you fall, but you can't move if you're restrained because you're immobilized.
Is
so
that forced
No,
movement,
you can't use
though?
move actions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forced movement would break it.
If he would have escaped my grip because of trip, then I wouldn't have tripped. Just saying.
Yeah, I would have adjudicated that as he's holding him up in the air.
Force movement,
Maybe we can just fall together, but I'm gonna do it gracefully and he's gonna be sad.
Not.
let's Let's just simplify things and put you on the ground. But you will be on the ground with all that entails. Okay. Skitter.
All right. First action. I'll do a running reload there, and then second two actions. Called shot with normal ammunition. Targeting the head. Targeting the caster. Boom and boom.
Okay. That's a hit.
Boom. And stupefied 2 until the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
End turn. I am unloaded.
All right. The Thrasphere thought the battle would be at the doors, but they are not quite. I think they need to come to Daddy. Let's see here. Okay.
I'm still gonna die.
He's grappled.
I mean, the caster is grappled, but the...
Well, no. The big dude that's trying to move, the that's
Oh.
grappled by Sand Snatcher.
Right.
Oh, I never get to do anything. I never, ever.
Well, no, you don't get to leave the bubble of pollen. It's just a party over here.
Okay, I will try to get out of this. Athletics. Okay, right? I get out?
Yeah.
Okay. May I walk now?
Yeah.
All right.
Moving away from these difficult terrain, though.
Okay, let me,
Listen, no, like, when I say Aiko is living terrain, Aiko is living terrain.
15. She's gonna walk over you. 20, 25, 30. That's action 1. But now at this point, we're now at half speed, so this will be 15 feet. And then, you're like a black hole. Meanwhile, let's say it was going up 5 feet. There. Aiko, what are you doing?
Oh, it needs to make a fortitude save first, because I don't think that one's sickened.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I cough out your pollen.
That's fine. Effortless impulse. So this thing is just gonna... he's gonna move 20, or I think it's...
Oh, but Sand Snatcher doesn't have a fly speed, huh?
No.
But
So
it
if
can
it's up
still
in the
reach it
air-
this turn.
Yeah. But I'm... Okay, it can stride 20. So it's gonna stride. This
All
way.
right. I think the Shadow AI wants to kill it. There we go. Does that have stats?
Doesn't have stats. No.
Doesn't have stats, it's just strides. It doesn't get to grapple this turn, though.
All right, I'm gonna do an intelligence check for it. Ugh.
And then
Yeah, it wasted its reaction.
I'm blind, but I want to hurt things.
Mm-hmm.
So, solar detonation on myself.
Okay. All right. And you're immune to fire. That's
Yep.
what immunity's for, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Blowing yourself up. Yep.
That
All
does
right.
break my aura,
It
but
does.
I am fine with that for right
It's
now.
fun.
Breaking kineticist. Why am I not a kineticist?
So now they need reflex. Now
Because
they
it
need
didn't exist when we started this
Alright.
this campaign.
Well, unfortunately, the Thrasphere is immune.
immune to fire. Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
What
yeah.
about vitality?
They're alive. Yeah.
Well, they're immune to
well,
the
they're
damage. They still kept
Aren't
to
they
make a save.
demons?
It's vitality, not
Spirit.
not holy.
Not spirit. Okay, gotcha. Yes.
Okay, reflex save by the giant. Failure. Ooh.
Let's see. So
And
failure
it's
it
blinded.
is.
And is the Shadow
No, it's
Yai
dazzled,
immune to
it's
fire?
dazzled if it,
No.
It's dazzled if it. Oh yeah, fails. It's blinded till the end of its turn. Yep.
Yep.
Until the start of my next turn, and then the big guy still has to make a save because he still can be blinded.
I see.
But the
Wait, does it have the fire trait
Doesn't-
though?
yeah, it has a fire trait, so that's like.
How does that work?
Is it immune to fire or anything from the fire trait? Like fire damage or immune to
I
fire
think it might
trait?
be blinded still. Otherwise, it's kind of
Mhm.
because it's both burning and really bright, right? So
Yeah,
I think they should make saves.
it's a big old sun popping up.
Ooh, what's your DC? Because it keeps coming up.
39.
39. Okay. This is okay. This one fails. This one's blinded. And this one's very
Alright.
angry. I'm going to call it the Angry Thasphere.
So let me roll damage then. Or did I? I don't think I did it. Nope. Boop.
57.
57.
Whoa. No. I want this one. I clicked this. Oh, you targeted that one. But I'm gonna do this. There. I manually apply 57 damage. Okay, the Shadow Yai, it's intelligent. It's not
And thickened
gonna,
and
even though you
blinded.
angered it. It knows the terrain. It can teleport where it wants, so it's just gonna have issues. So I think it saw that.
So am I still blinded, or am I no longer or no? I'm blinded until the end of the next turn, till the caster's turn. Never mind.
I think it's gonna go here, and then actually here, and then go for Teru. It's blinded, however.
Yep.
Is that off guard icon on Teru?
No.
No, it's on the other one. Okay, here we go. Come on, kill. There we go. Except that is
What?
not a crit because of lesser cover.
Nice. Okay, so I don't need to raise my shield.
29. And its fist has a reach of 10 feet. So... Oh, there's that. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I think it wants to punch you, Teru.
Oh.
You miss. It misses. Okay, Thrasphere number 2 is going to come to the scene also. Teru, you are surrounded.
I am aware, sadly.
And they're not very intelligent at all. Oh, except that was a good roll. I think it wants to flank Teru.
Lesser cover?
Yes.
Why am I the tank?
You made yourself a problem. That's how you tank. Here comes the chain. That's a hit. You take 38. And then it becomes Kaelin's turn. I think this is our last turn of the day. Because I want Razu to start the next session.
Okay, so
Of the
I guess
year,
we
right?
should. If we're going
Yeah.
to no next week.
Next week, I
next
thought.
week. Next week is the last one.
It is?
So, yep, the 19th, 17th, the 17th.
Yeah, I know we had some makeups.
That was and this is the last of the makeups. Is the 17th. So, we're gonna have to pull out the big guns here. So let's see, did it? There we go. Kaelin begins casting, and you can hear her making references to her Ifriti brethren and sistren across the plains. And she turns into Big Fire Kaelin. Using.
Except a wall's blocking you, so you go there.
I'm sorry. Yeah, right there. Yes, there we go.
So
And
you have now confirmed more
she
wall
is going to
exists.
take both the enlarged size and fire fists to go along with it. Did that take? I don't know. There we go. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
Free action runs forward.
Uh-huh.
Last action.
I think
Well,
you
go ahead.
actually... And the Wall of Force is not blocking either of these. You're gonna get attacked by 2 shadow guys.
Okay.
I need
wow,
to
good.
remember that they use the reaction, but here we go. Okay, first one hits you for 47.
Wait, but he's blinded, so he didn't.
Oh, that's 6! Yeah, I was thinking it was concealed. So that was a miss from the blind one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the non-blinded one.
Yay, give me all of your reactions.
Misses, rolls really badly. I'm gonna do
Okay,
this
cool.
for the reaction.
And I did not realize this until just now. The mantle strikes are not agile. Huh. Didn't know that at the time. Just realized that. So that might have been a mistake, but we will see. Okay, so
It's
she's
cool.
gonna flurry.
You're now giant.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works. She will go
whoops,
ahead
I didn't
and.
mean to make you unquickened. Sorry.
Okay.
I wanted to make you unconcealed. I'll make you
Yeah,
quickened
so this will
again.
be. Yeah, so this will be the last thing, and because this is a flurry, it is susceptible to the Oops.
You're
apparently
attacking
I did
the
not-
Razu?
No, I'm attacking. Yeah, Razu. And so that should have hit. Did it hit?
Yes. And that misses.
Second one misses, so it does need to roll a stunning fist.
Yep.
And let's see,
Ooh.
did the lava fist? The lava fist does not have her other things along with it. So it does need to roll stun, and then this
succeeds.
is acid,
Mm-hmm.
fire, and electricity.
Okay. Wait, there's already a bunch of fire in this damage roll.
Yes.
Do they
Yes,
stack?
and there's more fire. And there's more fire. That's why we call it Mantle of the Magma Fist. It's an additional
Okay.
2d6 damage.
Okay, and they're
Yes.
supposed to be... Okay, let me apply damage. Oh, wow. Wow.
Wait, does it? I think it owes me some damage. Hold on a second.
Huh?
Oh no, it gave it to me. It gave me my +2. I'm right. It gave me all my damage.
All right. Wow. You guys went straight to the caster.
Yes.
Obviously, as always.
And it is now on. That
it's
is not obviously as
restrained.
always. It was not what I was thinking was going to happen, but here
Wait,
we
are you trying to tell me going after the caster strange? I've been living my
I did
entire
not say
tale
that. I
of-
said it's restrained.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
I was expressing frustration.
I've lived on the idea of anytime you see a caster, geek the mage.
And because of the remaster, well, it can't do attack, what does restrain prevent?
Manipulate
Everything
and-
but escape.
Oh yeah, right. I think specifically.
Remaster is different, right?
No.
No, what
Restrained
matters is that a
condition. You're
lot of
tied up and
spells
can
that
barely
used to
move.
only be verbal now require Well, actually, no, I take that back.
Oh, you can't use any action with the attack or manipulate trait except to escape or force
Escape.
open. So if you have cast a spell that has only concentrate action and not
So it's
the
like-
manipulate action, you can cast it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like anything that's subtle, probably.
Oh man! I'm not. I'll let you know during the postmortem, but this restrained really was important. Grappling it. Okay. The
it
legends
stops
will
his
tell
music.
the story of when You grappled it between your legs, and its bird warble ended. That had a. Okay, so yeah, that's end of our session. Very good. So
Cool.
for people wondering, the fight against the squalls was a low encounter. Which felt like a low one to me. And this is something higher.
I don't
This is
know what it
something
actually
higher.
feels like. Because it's changed so much since the beginning of the fight. I don't know even what's happening right
I
now.
know. That
I think
means
we-
a well-designed game, I think.
I think we had the unspoken idea that Aiko just absorbs as much as they can up front with these creatures, and let the others kind of run.
That was not my idea. I actually thought I thought it would be Aiko and Teru against the Thraspheres and the Shadow Yai, and then Kalen and Skitter against Razu, and then Teru moved, and now it's basically. So in one of my other campaigns, one of the superhero campaigns, there was someone was playing Orphan. Batgirl was a fighter, and basically, Orphan would take on all of the grunts, while the rest of the team took on the big bad guy. And I feel like that's what was happening for a moment there. We're like, Aiko was just gonna take on everybody else. And we'll fight Raz too. Like, that was weird. I don't know. I think that's actually, is that still what's happening?
Probably Aiko's just gonna pop the aura back up and just casually walk towards people with their quickened action and do what they can.
I was in text message land, but I thought what I said expressing frustration about the wrestling actually is a little less true, because I just realized that song effect, it only needs to be sustained, and
Which is a mental.
yeah, it's mental, so it can still
Does-
sustain it.
Does sustaining a spell require the flat check from Stupefy?
No.
It's not I think Stupefied specifically calls out the cast a spell action.
That's the spell in capital letters.
But
Yep.
it does
And it will
lower
ask-
the will DC.
I
It
will
does.
ask,
Yeah,
It does.
Are people that are flying touching the ground? Because we know,
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
No, that's actively why I swapped Aiko's aura out, because as fun as Winter Sleet is, the moment they start flying, Winter Sleet doesn't do anything because they're not on surfaces anymore.
Ooh,
So I swap out.
I just realized
to,
the protector tree has to be on ground too.
Yes, the protector tree has to be on ground. Now, it still protects anything that's adjacent to it.
Y'all, I want to warn you, I am more than a little worried about Teru. Kalen cannot heal him. So we'll see how this
We'll
goes.
have a couple shots at him. He can willingly make himself flat-footed to the shots. I have 4 left.
He's going to willingly need to cast Soothe on himself, because he's going to be the only one that can do anything about his condition right now.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna cast Soothe, it means I'm gonna either... Well, I guess I can just...
Oh, I mean,
Never mind. It has to be like either... I have to choose 2 out of 3 of cast a spell that isn't Soothe, cast a spell that is Soothe, and grapple him again. I can't do all 3, obviously.
Yeah.
As much as I've been
we-
expressing anger, I think this is actually a pretty tough fight for you guys.
Yeah. We are not in as good of a position as it seems.
and
think.
I will add with like the kineticist like proofreading thing. I've actively taken some of the more sillier and kind of what kind of the kineticist community has been drawn to, like what their kind of top tier things is. Pretty much everyone, the moment they saw, oh yeah, fire kineticists just become immune to fire, which is like one of the most common energy types in the game, is like, okay, yeah, this is a little silly. Everyone knew off the gate that tree protector tree was a problem.
Mhm.
This is kind of
Yeah.
very much showing like here's some of the sillier thing. Now we haven't ran into the one I have to bring up with Ronald. If things have the fire or cold trait, my resistance applies to all their damages.
So there was a comment,
What class
Ronald, you were
feature does
making
that?
about.
The kinetic aura or the what was it? The gate resistance or whatever it is.
I'm gonna need to head to the restroom. I'm gonna log off.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
later. I'll see
Actually, we
you
might
guys
need
next-
to. I need to call it a night as
Yeah.
well.
All right.
Yeah, it's
And I got,
elemental-
I got to do bathroom break. And what is chat
Yeah.
saying? Cool.
Hopefully next week.
Yes.
But
see you.
yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off. But it's elemental resistance. At 7, I become immune to damage of that fire and cold, but I also gain resistance to any creature that.
That's
any
under the
type of,
junction, right?
Yeah, it
Okay.
applies to damage any listed type or that comes from a creature or effect that has the listed trait. So
All right.
oddly enough, a lightning bolt from a red dragon, I'm resistant to
Interesting.
because the dragon has the fire trait. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's an overall tuning upward that they had,
That's
In
what I'm
mind.
thinking because there's so much the kineticist can do.
because Rage of Elements. I don't know.
It's built with a remaster, but I'll hop off because I got some things to do too.
Okay. All right. Thank you, chat. See you all later.